After I was reborn, I became a tiger, but I just wanted to lie flat and turn myself over to the country. So the next day I came to Panjihua Zoo. Then the staff saw me. They were totally stunned. They had seen tigers before, but a tiger that could be called a tiger king, they had never seen one. And the reason I came here to report it was that after I was reborn into this world, I realized with my lady gluttonous personality, I couldn't make it on my own. I couldn't even maintain a basic standard of living. Within half a week, I was so hungry I only had one more left. So to enjoy a life of being waited on hand and foot, basking in the sun when I had and mooching off the keeper's nice life, I resolutely came to Panjihua Zoo and begged them. A few days later, the zoo welcomed many visitors because they heard A300 Killer and Tiger King had arrived. Amid everyone's anticipation, inside the transparent exhibit, the red cloth that served as a curtain slowly rose. That orange massive body with black stripes was revealed, but 2.5 minutes passed, and they still didn't see any movement from the tiger. Someone knocked on the glass to try to get the tiger's attention, only to find it was useless. That orange meat mountain with black stripes still didn't move.
Why isn't it moving? Is it a fake tiger? Where is the Tiger King? Promise. Just showing us its back!
At that moment inside it, a keeper in protective gear walked in carrying a bucket.
Big Orange, if you don't move, the crowd outside will make a scene.
Under Liu Mengmeng's pushing, I still didn't budge at all. My eyes were still tightly shut. Liu Mengmeng had no choice but to take some meat out of the bucket and put it on the ground. Instantly, that chubby tiger head moved. Outside, Ling Shui, seeing this, got excited. Inside the exhibition, Liu Mengmeng continued using the meat to try to lure me to turn around. But just as she turned the meat directly facing the glass, the head I was following suddenly pulled back. The watching tourists didn't even get a clear look at whether this tiger's face was round or square, and then were faced with a big. And just at that moment, I finally moved a little. My eyes still shut, but I still didn't turn around. Instead, I got up and picked up the bucket with my mouth, walked to another spot and lay back down. The tourists who saw me get up couldn't help being surprised. This tiger weighs 300 kilograms, even though they still couldn't see the tiger's face clearly. But with that size, it truly deserves the title of Tiger King. Liu Mengmeng, whose bucket I just snatched away with my mouth. Immediately, with tearful eyes, she took out her phone. Dial the number.
Big Orange is bullying me! Today is the opening day. It just lies on the ground and won't move. It lies there with its back to the tourist. I took the bucket with me to get it to turn around, but it took the bucket away and ignored me.
Take the phone over to it. I'll talk to it.
Big Orange is so naughty. How can it bully a girl?
That woman isn't my keeper anymore, and she still wants to control me? Dream on.
Seeing me turn my head, Sister Hunger on the other side of the screen immediately shouted,
You bad tiger! How dare you not listen to me?
I kept my head turned away, holding the bucket with meat chunks in my walking toward the corner. The tourists who saw this couldn't help discussing. They've seen many tigers, but a tiger that runs off, a tiger that ignores its keeper. That is a first.
Sister Hunger, Big Orange ran away again.
On the other side of the screen, Sister Hunger was so angry.
Go get more meat and fruit. Even if you don't go find it, it will come to you on its own. When it does for the food, it will cooperate a bit.
Okay, I'll go right now.
Inside Ling Xue's live stream room, after the viewers saw Liu Mengmeng leave, immediately started discussing, where did that keeper's sister go? She wasn't driven away in anger. Well, this fat tiger is really annoying. Ling Xue saw the live room's popularity increase, knew the moment was right, said with a smile.
Actually, this Tiger King's keeper is my good sister. If everyone wants to see the Tiger King up close, I can discuss it with my good sister.
At this moment, the security guard, Eddie, seeing that it was Ling Xue, whom he had immediately opened the door.
Xue, you're here. Come help me carry this bucket. Dad, you won't listen to me. This bad tiger only knows food. Mama, didn't you say you were getting along great with the Tiger King these past few days? Why would it ignore you? I thought it wouldn't attack me, and it was willing to eat the food I gave, so I figured it had accepted. Turns out it just likes the food. So, what are you gonna do now? Use food and fruit to coax this fat Daju into behaving. Sister Hunger said this fat Daju will listen, as long as it has—
Then the two of them carried 2 heavy buckets and came back to the exhibition room. Ling Xue followed cautiously behind. Even though the park promised the Tiger King wouldn't hurt people, facing the king of beasts, Ling Xue still got nervous instinctively. I was chewing on some meat when I saw those 2 buckets of food. I paused for a second.
That keeper actually went to get food. Well, I won't be polite if there is food, and that is just—
Daju, come here. I've got food and your favorite fruit.
Liu Mengmeng waved the fruit, trying to get my attention to make me crawl from the corner to the center of the exhibition hall, so the tourists outside could see me clearly. But obviously, Liu Mengmeng forgot one thing. The fat tiger in front of her, even though it is a tiger, has a human soul. It is not dumb. Just as Liu Mengmeng was waving the fruit, I moved fast. I grabbed the bucket of fruit right in my mouth, and in a few steps went back to the corner. Outside the exhibit, the tourists who saw this were all stunned. They'd never seen a tiger this smart. Compared to it, the keeper seemed kind of dumb. Hearing the chatter outside the exhibition room, Liu Mengmeng couldn't hold it in anymore. She covered her face and ran out of the exhibition room crying. Ling Xue never expected that her best friend would actually be made to cry by a tiger. Right then, Daju, chewing on an apple, saw Ling Xue, who was still in the exhibition room, and immediately got up from the ground.
Think about it.
Little girl, run fast! This is a tiger, you know!
Hearing the shouts outside, Ling Xue finally remembered something. She was just a few steps from the door. Running was a safe. Driven by a strong will to survive, Ling Xue staggered out of the exhibition room. Just as she was about to congratulate herself on escaping, she heard the sound of the iron door shutting. Turning her head, she saw the door to the exhibition room had been closed.
Stupid woman. How dare you disturb my meat?
After Big Orange slammed the door with his paw, had gracefully walked back to the bucket of food, eating. All the tourists who saw this were stunned. They thought the tiger was going to attack someone, but reality gave them a loud slap in the face. At that moment in the staff restroom behind the exhibition hall,
Sister Hunger! Big fat Orange only knows how to bully me!
seeing Liu Mengmeng crying her eyes out, Sister Hunger on the other end of the screen immediately comforted.
Meng, don't cry. I'll come over right away. Teach Big Orange a lesson.
At this point, it looks like I have to go to the zoo. Guess I have no choice. Big Orange, that bad fat tiger is just too naughty.
After being away from here for a few, he starts picking on girls. If this keeps up, he'll only get more arrogant. Gotta nip his attitude in the bud.
Not long after hanging up, Ling Xue finally stumbled out, trembling, looking at Ling Xue's pale face and her shaking steps. Liu Mengmeng wiped the tears from her face and said,
What is wrong, Xue? That big tiger just scared me.
Bad Big Orange won't hurt any. Don't worry. He just likes to scare people. He is a little troublemaker who loves to cause mischief. You'll get used to him and understand.
No thanks. Too scary. I don't think I have the guts to go back into the exhibition hall.
Speaking of which, why hasn't the zookeeper come back?
He is not really angry, is he?
Are girls that easy to piss off?
Big Orange looked at the fruit pits all over and felt a headache coming.
What do I do now? Even if I turned into a tiger. But I'm also a clean freak tiger. This messy living environment is no good. But I scared the zookeeper away again.
Looks like I have no choice but to use my tail. Should have finished all the fruit first, then scared the zookeeper away. I really brought this on myself.
And the tourists outside saw this, immediately started buzzing.
Look! Is that tiger sweeping the floor with its tail?
Must be.
It was spitting out seeds just now. I thought that was weird. And now, it is sweeping with its tail. If I didn't see it with my own eyes, that it is a tiger, I'd swear it was a person. This Tiger King is so smart! This trip was totally worth it.
Right. I gotta record it and post it online. Let everyone see this. Clever Tiger King.
A bunch of bored busybodies. What is the big deal about sweeping the floor? Can't they turn off the flash? Almost blinding me.
Big Orange grumbled while sweeping the seats and kept on with the job. Couldn't be bothered with the tourists outside the...
Mengmeng, aren't you going out?
Ling Xue asked. She was still live streaming. She needed to switch to the Tiger King suit, but going to the exhibition room was out of the question. She didn't dare, so she had to ask Liu Mengmeng for help to film the Tiger King with her phone. Mengmeng.
Aren't we besties?
What do you mean by that?
As the old saying goes, guard against fire, death and besties. Ling Xue's tone didn't sound good at all.
I want you to film the Tiger King up close for me. Can you do me this favor? You know I rely on talent for my stream, not on looks.
Hearing this, Liu Mengmeng hesitated. She knew her bestie's style was filming small animals and explaining things. Otherwise, if it was just about looks, she would have become a top streamer by now.
Oh, please help me out, Mengmeng.
Ling Xue kept begging, going into the exhibition room to face the Tiger King. She really didn't dare right now. She always kept away from Tiger, but if she ended the stream here today, she'd be so unwilling. So she stared at Liu Mengmeng with hopeful eyes.
Let me help you out. Then, give me the pole.
But don't film me.
Ling Xue said as she pulled the mask out of her pocket.
Then, I'll just wait outside the exhibition room. After all, I can't see much of the Tiger King from here
Liu Mengmeng nodded at that. Holding the pole, she walked toward the exhibition room. Inside the I was resting with my eyes closed. Then suddenly I heard the iron door slide open. I opened my eyes and saw Liu Mengmeng pointing the pole in.
Is this zookeeper planning to do a live stream, but filming me? I don't rely on looks to get by.
Everyone, see that? This is the Naughty Orange. The zoo's Tiger King is now 1 year and 9 months, weighing in at 320 kilos. Don't be fooled by how heavy he is now. He's actually not fully grown yet.
The viewers in the live stream, after hearing Liu Mengmeng's introduction, were all stunned one by one. Then I tapped the big metal basin and walked right up to Liu Mengmeng, staring at her without moving.
It's not feeding time yet. You need to take the basin back. Naughty Orange. It's not even afternoon yet. And Fat Orange already wants his basin of milk.
Hearing Liu Mengmeng say that, the live stream room exploded again. No way, he's that big and still wants basin milk. Oh my god, I thought he wanted water. Clink, clink. I tapped the basin with my paw, one tap after another.
So what if it's not time yet? What's wrong with wanting some basin milk? Besides, I attracted all these people today. What's wrong with drinking some milk? A zoo this big can't spare a little milk.
Stop tapping, you naughty orange. Your basin milk hasn't arrived yet. You have to wait until the afternoon delivery truck comes.
Well, say so. If there's no basin milk, then I won't bother hanging. Seriously, wasted my effort.
Naughty orange, you greedy guts. No basin milk, and you're leaving me!
Seeing this, Liu Mengmeng couldn't help but yell. In anger, she thought that Orange came over to show submission. Never expected this naughty Orange only wanted milk. No milk, and he ignored. So infuriating. This scene, I can only think of one thing. Where there's milk, there's mom. Yeah, the keeper girl's so pitiful. She is not even as good as a bowl of milk. I think this Tiger King is just too smart for his own good. Didn't you guys notice? It seems like he can understand what the keeper girl says. Well, of course, even dogs understand humans, let alone a tiger. In the live stream, viewers keep sharing their opinions. Liu Mengmeng, though, completely ignores them. She stares right at me, her mouth already puckered up.
What are you looking at me for? I'm a tiger with principles. No food. Don't expect me to. But maybe I went too far today. After all, she is still my keeper. Maybe I should cheer her up a bit.
Seeing Liu Mengmeng's red eyes, I still got up and picked up a bone in my mouth, walked right up to her.
You want this bone or what? You bad big orange. I'm not eating the bone you give me. It is no use trying to win me over. If you don't apologize to me, I won't forgive you.
Hearing that, I couldn't help but twitch my eye.
What kind of dumb woman is this? I'd like to talk, you know.
The problem is, Do I look like I can speak? And apologize to her. Has she lost her mind? Giving her a bone is already good enough.
The keeper girl seems to be confused with anger. Tigers can't talk. How can they apologize? What I'm more worried about is this tiger king giving her such a big bone, treating the keeper girl to it. That is only if she can even bite through a bone that thick, let alone biting it. Even if you use a knife to chop it, it'd probably be a hassle. But this also proves that this tiger king is trying to win over the keeper girl. The viewers in the live stream are buzzing with discussion. Liu Mengmeng stares at the bone like a bit lost.
You woman, do you want the bone or not? If not, I'll take it away.
Seeing Liu Mengmeng not moving, I lower my head and pick the bone back up, put it by the water bowl. Then I pick up an apple and put it in front of Liu Mengmeng. Seeing this, Liu Mengmeng can't help but be startled. This time the attempt to please her is even more obvious than before. At least she can bite the apple. But even so, she wouldn't dare accept it. This apple beaten by fat orange and covered in drool. How could she possibly eat it? Seeing this, I picked up the apple again and ate it.
Anyway, I already tried to comfort her. If this zookeeper gets mad again, then there is nothing I can do.
You big orange cat! You horrible, nasty cat! Just put down the apple to make it look like you care. Sure enough, the apple is more important than me, the zookeeper.
I offer it to you, and you don't eat it.
And on top of that, you scold.
Looks like this zoo isn't a place to stay for long.
How the zookeeper's mental state crumbles. The tiger king and his zookeeper lady. The usual love-hate story. This tiger king is so not. I like him so much. The viewers in the live stream watched me, trying to comfort Liu Mengmeng, and they were full of envy. Outside the exhibit, Ling Xue looked at the skyrocketing popularity in the live stream and couldn't help but clench her.
Come on, Mama. I'm counting on you to get me into the top ranks.
Just now, she had already made it to the front page of the platform, and now the popularity was still climbing. At this moment, I lay by the water basin, blowing bubbles for.
It is way too boring, staying in this exhibition room. Flashing lights and noise everywhere. It is really tough.
I glanced at Liu Mengmeng, who was looking at her phone. My gaze suddenly stopped on something behind her, the iron door that wasn't shut tight.
Fat orange. What are you up to again?
Liu Mengmeng was holding up a pole when she suddenly noticed I had stood up from lying down. I was walking toward her. Facing Liu Mengmeng's question, I ignored her and walked right past her, arriving at the iron door with a gap. With one claw, I slapped the door open and stepped out of the exhibition room. Seeing this, not to mention Liu Mengmeng was stunned. Even the visitors outside the glass and the audience in the live stream were shocked. I came out of the exhibition, walked over to the staff break room.
And finally, it was much quiet. This place is way more not too noisy, and the lighting is pretty dim. The important thing is there's a sofa in the staff office. I can lie down and sleep on it. No more sitting on the cold concrete floor.
That zookeeper lady. All the animals in your Panjihua zoo are this smart. This is the first time I've seen an animal leave the exhibit on its own. Yeah, it's really amusing. Where's your zoo? I'll come check it out tomorrow. After seeing me leave, the viewers in the live stream got really interested in the zoo. Said they have to visit if they get the chance. Seeing the comments flooding, Liu Mengmeng was stunned for a moment.
These viewers really seem to like Big Orange. They actually want to come see it. Does that mean Big Orange is about to become famous?
Hey, zookeeper lady! The tiger went in! We didn't come here to look at people! We came to see the tiger!
Snapping back to reality, the tourists outside the glass wall immediately started pounding on the glass door and hearing the tourist shouts, Liu Mengmeng snapped out of her excitement.
Everyone, hold on! I'll go chase Big Orange out right now.
Walking out of the exhibit, Liu Mengmeng noticed the fat figure had disappeared. Immediately asked the security,
Uncle Li, where did Big Orange go?
Over there. You gotta keep an eye on it. A tiger that big came out of the exhibit. I almost locked the door and ran.
Uncle Li, don't be scared. Big Orange won't hurt anyone.
Still, no.
Uncle Li urged.
We know it won't hurt anyone, but do the tourists know that? Hurry up and get back into the exhibit.
Liu Mengmeng nodded at that, walked toward the break room, and saw the big orange chubby figure, sinking the whole sofa down.
Bad Big Orange, get up now! You're too heavy. You're going to break the sofa!
After being patted, I rolled over, and the whole sofa let out a strained creak.
Get help, already! The sofa really is going to collapse under you.
Fine.
The sofa's poorly made, so that's my...
Annoyed by Liu Mengmeng's filming, I got up from the sofa. Then I walked over to the coffee table and lay down. The moment I stood up, the sofa immediately went back to normal. Seeing this, the live chat comments were all about Big Orange is the boss. Big Orange flattens the bed.
Don't lie here. The visitors still want to see you. Go on out now. I promise as soon as the milk bowl comes, I'll bring it to you right away. Okay, don't throw a tantrum. Otherwise, you won't get any milk later.
Liu Mengmeng half coaxed, half threatened.
If Bad Big Orange really lay here and refused to leave, with her own tiny frame, not even 110 pounds, how could she move Fat Big Orange back?
Now I helplessly got up from the floor. A tiger under the roof has to lower its head. That's the tragedy of a working tiger. If I don't work for money, I won't even get a milk bowl. When the visitors outside the glass wall saw me come up, they immediately aimed their phones at me and kept filming. People's joys and sorrows are not the same. I just think these guys are annoyingly loud.
Fat Big Orange is going to sleep. Let's not disturb it.
Let it sleep well.
It's getting late too. Everyone should probably get something to eat. I'll just return the phone to Shuer now.
If you have time, you can also come to my live stream and see the daily life of me and Fat Big Orange.
Definitely coming. The zookeeper sister. Wait for me. The chat room started flooding again. Ling Xue saw this and immediately went to the back door of the ready to take over the live stream.
Here's your phone. I'm going to eat. The dairy truck will bring milk later. I still have to deliver milk bowls to other areas. I probably won't have time to hang out with you this afternoon.
You're going to feed those little ones milk, right? Can I come with you?
If you want to go, you have to change clothes first. Right now you smell like Fat Big Orange. Those little ones will get scared.
Saying that, the two went into the room.
Fat Big Orange! Get up quick! Take a look! Who's come to see you?
Seeing this, Sister Hunger, who was in casual, shook her head, took a wooden rake out of the bag she brought.
Sister Hunger, what are you up to?
After the contact just now, she already knew that Sister Hunger is the current keeper of Fat Orange. Now she doesn't know what the other party is up to.
You two, help me lift its back a little. This guy is afraid of being tickled. I'll have to use my method.
Sister Hunger touched the wooden rake and laughed. When he came, she knew that Fat Orange would be sleeping at this time, so she had already prepared the tools, just to prevent Fat Orange from sleeping like a log.
Okay, Sister Hunger, come help me quickly, okay?
Ling Shuer nodded upon hearing this, and helped hold up my big head. Sister Hunger held the wooden rake, and started scratching the flesh on my neck. Suddenly, I who was asleep, opened my eyes. My body shot up like a spring. This scene gave Sister Hunger and the other two a big scare. Whoa, is this still fat? That jump was over 2 meters high. Right, oh my god, that is terrifying. No wonder the zoo doesn't dare to free range this tiger. If it jumped out, wouldn't it be an all-you-can-eat buffet? Everywhere, the people in the live stream saw this. I shook my head and looked at the stunned Sister Hunger and the other two.
Sister Hunger, Fat Orange can jump this high from a lying position. I don't know. This is also my first time seeing this fat pig jump so high.
So it was scared just now. Looking at it, that sudden jump just now was abnormal, right? It seemed like a startled reaction.
It should be.
Tigers can have nightmares too. First time I've heard of that. Tigers can also—
Now you two, step back a bit. Don't get too close to this fat pig. It just woke up. And on top of that, its mood might be a bit unstable.
Sister Hunger stood between the two and said she had never seen Fat Orange react like this before. She was a bit worried that Fat Orange might have a stress reaction.
Then, sis, what about you?
Don't worry. I raised this fat pig. It wouldn't dare attack me. But you two be careful. I need to check on its condition now. Then we'll go out first.
Liu Meng said that and then pulled a Ling Shuer and left the exhibition room. Sister Hunger waved her hand, then walked toward me, cautiously. When Sister Hunger started moving, I also started moving. Ling Shuer and Liu Meng, standing outside the iron, saw this and couldn't help but get nervous. The live stream was dead silent, eyes fixed on this scene, holding their breath.
Good kid, are you okay?
Sister Hunger asked softly while watching my reaction. Hearing this, I tilted my head. Sister Hunger saw that and couldn't help but breathe a sigh. He can take in words, and he responded, "Should be fine." Then Sister Hunger opened her arms and laughed.
I came to see you. You're still standing there. Come on over.
Hearing this, I was stunned for a moment, then cautiously moved closer to Sister Hunger. Just when Sister Hunger thought she was about to hug me, suddenly she felt her hand loosen. The wooden rake she was holding was taken away. I beat the wooden, crunching loudly, then started circling, not letting Sister Hunger get close. Seeing this, Sister Hunger stopped her hug and said to Liu Meng and Ling Shuer at the door,
Hey, it is fine. Come on in. This fat pig is going crazy again.
Liu Meng and Ling Shuer heard this and breathed a sigh of relief.
Okay, Sister Hunger.
Give me the wooden rake, quick. That is for scratching your back. If you bite it in half, I'll have to use a broom to scratch your back.
You think about it.
Hearing that, I immediately stopped playing, went up to Sister Hunger, dropped the wooden rake, stuck out my chubby back, like it was for me to scratch an itch. I almost bit the wooden rake in half.
You bad fatso. It has only been a few days out.
Didn't I tell you?
To listen to Meng Meng from now on.
Why are you bullying her again?
And all that fat on you. Don't just lie around anymore. Watch out, you'll end up with high blood pressure. You're still so young, and already this fat. When you grow up, who knows how bad it'll get.
Speaking of which, Sister Hong grabbed a thick layer of fat on my back. She couldn't help shaking her. Way too fat. Out of all the tigers she's ever taken care of, Fat Orange counts as one of the fat ones.
Meng, when you've got nothing to do, you can scratch its back for it. Fat Orange likes having its back scratched. It is a good chance to bond with it.
Liu Meng nodded at that. She took the wooden rake from Sister Hong's head and started scratching. Sister Hong looked around the exhibit and said,
Is your zoo still giving it milk?
This fat orange, it needs at least over 10 liters of milk every day. It is still growing. Can't neglect its nutrition. Plus, you should know, it is the pride and joy of the breeder.
If it doesn't eat well, they still want to see whether Fat Orange can break the size limit for tigers.
Don't worry, Sister Hong. Fat Orange eats very well here. We give it 20 liters of milk. We won't let it eat poorly.
Sister Hong nodded at that.
Besides coming to see him this time, I'm also here to take a blood sample and check Fat Orange's blood. Also, the CT show he is growing well. Strong bone structure, no problems. They've already ruled out the possibility of gigantism.
Then why is he so big? I've never seen a tiger this big before. The important thing is, he is not even an adult yet.
That is exactly why. Fat Orange is the breeder's pride and joy. The reason they really want to know why too. So, you should understand just how important Fat Orange is, right?
You two, put your phones farther away. I'm going to take this fat pig's heart rate.
Lin Shuer and Liu Meng heard that and moved their phones aside, watching intently.
Don't move. Be good. Keep squirming around. I can't even hear the heart rate.
I steadied myself, sighed and said, Got it. It is really tough to make a living these days.
My heartbeat was still steady. Come on, open your mouth.
I reluctantly opened my mouth.
You don't bring me gifts, that is fine. But you're fussing over me.
Sister Honger swapped around inside my mouth with a cotton stick.
Hala, you can close your mouth now.
The moment I closed my mouth, it started twitching. I sneezed.
You naughty Fat Orange. You didn't even turn your head when you sneezed. You got my clothes dirty.
You big jerk. You're always messing around on my body every couple days.
I didn't even say a word. I just sneezed. Is that such a big deal?
I opened my eyes wide, raised my furry big paw, staring at Sister Honger's back, thinking where to give her a smack to make her fall flat on her face.
Fat Orange Cat, what are you thinking? Trying to ambush your sister, huh? Believe me, I'll poke you with a needle later.
This naughty always up to some no good all day, raising that paw all stupid and dazed. Looks like he is about to ambush her, but he has got the nerve without the guts. Hearing this, I immediately put down my paw, sat up straight, turned my head away. I didn't do anything. As long as I don't, then she'll panic. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Did you see how guilty he looked just now? That is the first time I've seen that on the tiger's face. Seeing this, the viewers in the live stream suddenly lost some of their fear of the tiger.
You fat orange cat trying to ambush your sister, huh? With that little scheme of yours, I know what you're thinking with my eyes closed. You still dare to ambush me? Watch out, sister will beat you black and blue.
Sweetie. My ears twitched. I cursed in my heart. This woman is getting more and more out of line now.
Sister Honger, how is Fat Orange Cat so well behaved around you?
Sister Honger pinched the fat piled up on my back and laughed.
Bad Big Orange is just like a kid. If you're really good to him, he can feel it.
We really like him. If it weren't for my connection with your uncle, I wouldn't even be willing to lend him out. But it is good. He got out of the breeding area. He stays in the free range zone. Other tigers get restless every few days.
That is why. Even if the Tiger King is super tough, he wouldn't beat up every other tiger every single day, would he?
Nothing. Just that this fat guy is too strong. A while back he accidentally hurt another tiger again, which made all the female tigers in the free range area lose interest in the other males. So the other male tigers are howling to let off steam.
Sister Honger pinched my face and said,
You little troublemaker. Not even an adult yet, and you've already got so many female tigers. Who knows, when you grow up, how many more little lady tigers you'll—
I rolled my eyes, complaining like crazy inside.
Mess with my ass. I'm a human.
Just then, the iron door clanged.
Hey, Mama, I put the milk here for you. You can take it in yourself later. Your uncle won't come in. Seeing such a big tiger gives me the creeps.
Okay, Uncle.
Liu Mengmeng heard that, tapped me with a wooden rake and laughed.
Bad Big Orange, your bowl of milk is here. Happy. Sister, we'll get it for you now.
Sister Honger noticed I suddenly straightened up, staring at the iron door, couldn't help laughing and scolded.
She'll bring the bowl of milk over in a bit. Don't get so worked up. Put your head down. You bad. Guy really is a brat glutton. The tiger gets so excited seeing bowl milk.
I totally ignored what Sister Honger said. As soon as I saw that bowl of milk set down, I immediately stuck my head in and started sucking. The Tiger King's drinking posture is so weird. First time I've seen a feline drink milk like this. Other felines lap it up with their tongues, but it just presses right on the milk and sucks. No wonder it got so fat. The viewers in the live stream saw this. All said a food tiger is a food tiger. Eats really fast. Even drinking milk looks so fast. In the live stream room, comments started flooding in all at once. I pressed my face against the smooth metal, using my pink tongue to lick it up and down, tapping the metal bowl, making a ding-ding sound. Liu Mengmeng saw this, immediately went over and picked out the bowl.
Fatty Orange, if you keep licking it, the bowl is going to have its layer of metal scraped off by you.
I'm not wasting food. What do you, a stupid woman, know? I licked the milk droplets off my paws.
A little speech.
Mengmeng, give the bowl back to him. He won't stop until it is licked clean.
Hearing this, Liu helplessly put the bowl down. I immediately stuck my head over and kept licking.
Sorry, everyone. It is already 5 p.m. now. The zoo is about to close. If you still want to come and play, please come earlier tomorrow.
But the sun is still so.
Sorry, please understand. We're about to start cleaning, so every day we close at this time.
I've heard this line.
Anyway, there's nothing much. Let's go.
The staff explained while smiling, while seeing off the remaining visitors. Soon the noisy zoo quieted down. Liu Mengmeng, seeing all the visitors had left, said,
It is time to take Fatty Orange to the living area. Yeah, then drive him back.
Sister Honger nodded, pointed to the door and said,
Go by yourself. You should know the way.
Hearing this, I stood up from the ground, walking with shaky steps towards the iron gate. After working a whole— Finally, I can rest. Walking on the zoo's path, Fatty Orange couldn't help lifting his head. This is his territory. All the animals are his underlings too. If any underling dares to disobey, then he would use his claws to teach these guys a lesson and make them obey. However, when passing by Monkey Hill, a group of monkeys on Monkey Hill were stepping on chains, running up and down. Among them, the strongest monkey is the monkey king of this troop. He watched Fatty Orange gradually approaching the railing of Monkey Hill. Couldn't help baring his teeth, start shouting, warning the big fat orange to leave Monkey Mountain.
Stop yelling! Stop yelling! Everyone quiet down!
The zookeeper cleaning up on Monkey Mountain hears it and yells out loud right away. But the monkeys who saw the big fat orange have no intention of stopping at all. These guys are so annoying. I yawn, glance over at the monkeys who still won't smack my lips. My eyes start to get sharp. In an instant, a tiger roar fills the whole zoo. The animals playing or eating all start running wild. Every zookeeper still left in the zoo. Their bodies all flinch involuntarily. And the monkeys closest all scramble up to the high spot on the mountain. Startled by the sudden tiger roar, the monkey group, the zookeeper quickly shouts,
Mengmeng, hurry up and control your big fat orange. It is scaring the monkeys half to death.
Liu Mengmeng, walking behind, hears the shouting from Monkey Mountain. Hurries over.
Fat orange, you're scaring people again.
It is not scaring people. He is declaring this is his territory.
Talk to the monkey keeper. Keep those monkeys in line. Also, reinforce these railings. They're too thin. Orange can easily knock them down.
Orange holds grudges too. That is hard to say. But talking to the monkey keeper can't hurt.
Hearing this, Liu Mengmeng's face turned serious.
Okay.
Then she heads toward the entrance of Monkey Mountain.
Did you all see that? That is the authority of the King of Beasts. That roar just now. I got goosebumps from the scare.
Don't just say the streamer was scared. My dog heard that sound and went crazy. Now he's hiding in the corner and won't come out. Then you're still okay. I was walking my cat outside. My cat heard that sound and ran off. Nowhere to be seen. No idea where to look later. The viewers in the live stream, while each telling how they're doing after the tiger roar, also demand Ling Xue for this fright. Give them some perks, preferably the kind where she shows.
Hey everyone, stop joking around. I'm not showing my face, but I'll pick 10 viewers from the stream. A photo of the Tiger King as a gift.
Forget about the Tiger King's photo. I want the zookeeper girl's photo. Yeah, the one with long black legs. The live stream room was filled with +1. They covered the whole screen.
Alright, Big Orange, we should go now. You don't really want to tear that cage apart. Go in there and fight. You're still a baby.
Sister Hunger pulled Big Fat Orange's ear and left Monkey mounted. But when they passed the silverback gorilla exhibit, they saw 2 silverback gorillas. They were banging on the glass like crazy. Big Orange!
Don't go over there! Don't visit them!
Seeing this, Sister Hong immediately sensed something was, but by the time she got up to grab Big Orange, he was already at the glass in a couple of steps. He was tapping the glass with his paw, watching the inside with interest. 2 silverback gorillas roaring like mad. You 2 big dumbbells, if you're so tough, smash the glass. What is with all the useless rage inside? Seeing Big Orange approach, the 2 silverback gorillas roared even louder. They beat their chests so hard they couldn't even stand steady, and the Big Fat Orange kept tapping the glass, taunting them.
Sister Hunger, what is Big Orange doing?
He is just playing with the 2 silverback gorillas. That Big Fat Orange is sly as a fox.
He knows those silverback gorillas can never break through that special glass, and he is still taunting them from the other side. If those 2 gorillas keep pounding, they'll probably end up injuring themselves. Big Fat Orange is that smart.
Yeah, don't underestimate him.
When Big Fat Orange was being raised, he could even watch TV and use the computer. He can even do simple arithmetic.
You'll know once you get to know him more.
Then Sister Hunger pinched Big Fat Orange's cheek and said,
Stop teasing them! They can't get out anyway. You just want to watch them hurt themselves, right?
Of course. Who told those 2 idiots to mess with me? On a full stomach. 2 scrawny big fools. Not even worth a single slap from me. You guys say the Tiger King and the silverback gorilla getting to who would win in the end? The viewers in the live stream saw this and immediately started this. Do you even need to ask? Of course it is the silverback gorilla. Haven't you seen online that a silverback gorilla can punch a car 4 meters away? I think you're full of shit. A silverback gorilla can beat the Tiger King weight nearly 700 G. This silverback gorilla at most doesn't exceed 500 G. With a difference of over 100 G, it is impossible to beat the Tiger. Exactly. Take a look at how sharp the Tiger King's teeth are. The silverback gorilla's teeth can't compare at all. And the Tiger King is a carnivore. You know, you don't think in a head-on fight the silverback gorilla would be a match for the Tiger King, do you? That is not necessary. Ling should watch the live stream full of arguments. Sister Hunger.
Who is stronger, the Tiger King or the silverback?
Hearing Ling Xue's question, the live stream suddenly fell silent.
If they really fought, these 2 silverback gorillas would not be a match for Fat Big Orange. Fat Big Orange's actual weight is 720. These 2 silverback gorillas are at most 400 G.
Not to mention they can't win in the zoo.
Even if placed in the wild, the combat power of a silverback gorilla versus a is also very far apart. Even a lion of the same size wouldn't be a match for a tiger.
In the live stream, after hearing Sister Hunger's explanation, immediately got excited. The keeper really is something. Her insight is truly to the point.
Alright, Daju, let's go. Time for you to go back to sleep. Haven't you had enough time outside? Let's go,
Fat Big Orange reluctantly got up from the glass, but unexpectedly saw the elephants next door bathing in the pool. They didn't seem to have been affected by the earlier fight, or show any abnormality. Seeing this scene, Fat Big Orange instinctively wanted to go over and scare this big and little elephant, but as soon as he stuck his head over, he found his neck being grabbed by a pair of hands, and forcibly turned around.
These elephants didn't provoke. How could you go scare them? Be good, you fat thing.
Hunger grabbed Big Orange by the head, and turned him around, heading for the living area. This keeper is way too annoying. And totally a girl. Always forcing herself on tigers. Fat Big Orange thought to himself as his head was held. Soon the 3 of them and the tiger reached the living area. 2 big red flowers hung on top of the white tiled gate. And on the doorframe, 3 orange 大字, Big Orange House. Going in through the door, it was full of pink stickers and lights.
Mong, don't tell me this is the Tiger King's living area. This setup, if you didn't know, you'd think some girl just moved into a new place.
Xue, don't you think it looks great?
Look at the cozy lights. Big Orange sleeping here. With this light, he won't feel lonely. And to make sure Big Orange doesn't stay awake without a buddy, I specially got him toys.
I can see that.
Ling Xue wiped the cold sweat from her forehead. The giant crocodile and huge bear toys on the floor must be the buddies she was talking about.
Mom, can I ask you, how much did these toys cost?
Not much, just a few thousand. I wanted to buy more, but I thought, forget it. Summer's too hot. Having so many plush toys around isn't good.
Rich girl 23, male, I can clean cook and I won't eat off the floor. Hope a girl can take me in. The viewers in the live stream said the keeper girl is really loaded. They have a not so mature idea. Listen up.
Mong, you can actually remove all these toys. Fat Big Orange has some cleanliness issues. He doesn't like his sleeping area messy. If you don't believe me, just open the door and see.
Hearing this, Liu Mangmang was taken aback. Then, as if to test Hunger's words, she directly opened the door. And just then Fat Big Orange, who was lying on the bed, got up right away, picked up the toy crocodile, and walked toward the door. Once outside, he threw his head, tossing the toy crocodile far away. Seeing this, Liu Mangmang's eyes started to get teary. She covered her face.
That carefully prepared little Fat Orange doesn't like it.
Alright, Mangmang, stop crying. Fat Orange's nest. All he needs is a comfortable bed. If you're really nice to Fat Orange, he'll feel it naturally.
And you bad guy. Dropping 2 is enough. Still dropping more.
Hearing this, Fat Orange nonchalantly turned his head. What a fickle woman. Just a moment ago you said to open the door and let me drop. How come you suddenly changed your face and don't recognize? That is so annoying. So funny. I have to screen record this scene. Look at Tiger King's pitiful little eyes. Absolutely. Yeah, this is an interesting animal live stream I've seen. On the live stream, the viewers seeing this scene laughed and discussed. Time had unknowingly reached past 8 p.m.
Meng, you there?
From outside the Big Orange House came Uncle Lee's voice. Liu Mengmeng heard this and said,
I'm here, Uncle Lee. What is up?
What about Fat Orange's dinner? Why are you, little girl, so reckless? If you don't feed this tiger enough, you'll be in danger later inside.
Hearing this, Liu Mengmeng remembered that Fat Orange hadn't eaten dinner yet. She quickly got up and went to the door.
Sorry, Uncle Lee. Fat Orange wouldn't do that.
Well, that is hard to say. Anyway, quickly take the food in and feed him.
A beast is still a beast. I don't think these beasts can ever be truly tamed. You know, even a hungry dog bites.
I understand, Uncle Le.
Liu Mengmeng nodded. Dragging a cart, she pulled 3 buckets of meat and walked into the room. Fat Orange saw Liu Mengmeng dragging the cart. He immediately couldn't contain. Sister Honger noticed Fat Orange stood up. She spoke to soothe.
Calm down.
Ling Shui, who was playing with Fat Orange's tail on the side, immediately got scared and let go.
Sister Honger, what is wrong with Daju?
It is feeding time. He can't hold himself back.
Did you see that at Mengmeng's?
That is good.
Don't be so worked up. Look at you. You're scaring Xuer. As a boy, you need to be mature and steady.
Faced with Sister Honger's lesson, Fatty Orange ignored her. He kept pawing at the air. Me, a tiger. I don't have to worry about making a living. Don't have to worry about meals. And certainly not about social insurance or stuff like that. So why do I need to be mature and steady? Liu Mengmeng saw Fatty Orange pawing at the air. He was acting like he was paddling. And
Daju, calm down. I'll get you something to eat right now.
saying that, she lifted a bucket full of meat in front of him. Fatty Orange immediately buried his head in the bucket and started chewing. Watching Fatty Orange eating like a pig rooting for food, Liu Mengmeng said,
Eat slower. Be careful not to choke.
Don't worry, he won't choke. These pieces of meat are small enough.
Sister Honger holding a towel, laughed and said. She began wiping the blood-stained face of Fatty Orange. Wait, I haven't finished eating yet. Faced with Sister Honger's wiping, Daju wriggled his head to dodge. But soon Sister Honger used her legs to clamp his restless head. A heroine's waist, a lethal blade, a heroine's leg. Demons that hasten death.
Alright, you can keep eating now.
Sister Honger put away the towel and smiled.
This way, I don't have to worry about blood soaking into his fur and making Daju look all yellowish red.
Eat. No way. After you did that, how can I still eat? Fatty Orange slowly lay back on the bed.
Sister Honger, why did Daju stop eating? How come Daju is leaving leftovers today? That is not like her usual clean plate behavior. Nothing, he is just angry.
Blames me for messing up his face when wiping it.
It is fine if you pack it up. Give it to him tomorrow. Just think of it as letting him lose weight. Okay, Sister Hunger.
By the way, Sister Honger, why don't you stay at my place tonight?
Okay, it is getting late. Tomorrow morning, after we take Daju's blood sample, I gotta get back to the nursery.
Let's go then, Sister Hong. Let Daju play here on his own.
Seeing Sister Hong and Liu Mengmeng stand up, Ling Shui raised the pole and said with a smile.
Today's live stream ends here. Good night, every time to hit the sack. The streamer needs to get some food and rest too. Mwah.
Streaming all day today, it is already gone longer than she expected. Just happened to take the chance while Tiger King was sleeping to end the stream. As the iron gate shut, the 3 of them walked away. And right then, Daju, who was lying on the bed like a deadweight, suddenly sprang up with a start. Great, those 3 women finally wrapped up their show. Finally got some time to myself. A little iron gate thinks it can lock me. That is a joke. With a cheerful pace, Daju went up to the door and listened for what was going on outside. After all, he's a tiger. If he escaped from this, it would be dangerous for people and for him. So he had to make sure no one before sneaking out to play. Late night at Hongta Mountain, a ginger-colored figure stealthily flicked the lock open with it, then happily jumped over the fence nearby and slipped into the forest. Finally out, Daju barely held back the urge and started wandering through the woods, ready to begin his hunting time. But after a stroll around, all he found were critters like mice and toads. As for other things like boars or bamboo rats, there was nothing to be seen. Soon Daju lost interest, returned to the fence, and leaped back in, clanked the iron gate shut. Daju started washing his paws in the water tank, covering up the evidence. He didn't want Liu Mengmeng to find out tomorrow that all 4 of his paws were caked with yellow mud. No way that wouldn't get noticed. The next morning, at the zoo, Sister Hong was here, followed by Robbie Liu Mengmeng, and Ling Shui are holding up her phone to film. I don't even remember the last time I got up this early.
Oh, Big Orange definitely hasn't gotten up yet, right?
That is for sure.
He never gets up this early. But it is good he hasn't gotten up. Otherwise, once he is up, he won't cooperate.
When they got to Big Orange's house, Sister Honger looked at the trail of footprints on the ground and asked,
Mengmeng, are there any other tigers in your zoo?
These footprints aren't very clear, but after being around tigers for so long, she can still tell what kind they are.
No, there aren't. In the zoo right now, aside from Big Orange, there are no other tigers.
Did something happen?
Nothing. Let's go inside first.
After Sister Honger went, her eyes looked around. When she saw the yellowish mud on the floor and the footprints on the door, her face turned serious. Meanwhile, Big Orange was lying on his back with all 4 paws up in the air, a snot bubble on his nose growing and shrinking. Seeing this, Ling Shui quickly raised her phone and took a picture.
How can a tiger be so cute? I bet not many people have seen him like this.
Sister Honger walked over too, checking Big Orange's chubby paws, but her eyes were suddenly drawn to the wooden splinters stuck on Big Orange.
Mengmeng, does your zoo have any thorny trees?
No, we don't. Why would we plant trees with thorns here? Only the trees in the forest outside have thorns.
Hearing that, Sister Honger patted Big Orange and sighed.
This naughty Big Orange really did go out. Looks like he even went outside the zoo. Liu Mengmeng and the others are really too carefree. I told them long ago, Big Orange is smart. Why don't they ever listen? Not putting up cameras here is one thing, but they even use a door that can be opened from the inside. No wonder Big Orange could sneak out to play.
Mengmeng, get the cameras installed here soon, and change the door lock too. Most importantly, tell your uncle to reinforce all the zoo fences to over 6 meters.
What?
Liu Mengmeng asked curiously. Sister Honger didn't answer. Instead, she looked at Ling Shui and said,
Xuer, turn off the recording for now. The fewer people know about this, the better. Otherwise, if it gets out, Big Orange will be in trouble. Zoos can have trouble too.
Is something wrong with Big Orange?
I suspect Big Orange last night snuck out all by himself. The footprints on the floor and the claw marks on the door. And the burrs on him now. And the yellow mud clumps on him.
all show that this bad last night didn't stay obediently in his own room. He must have gone out to play.
No way! Sister Hunger, the door was shut, and the fence is 3 meters high. How is that possible?
If you don't believe, go to the woods in the back now. You should still find this bad guy's claw prints.
You really underestimate tigers. They're very smart. Learning human actions isn't that hard for them. A simple lock like this, he just has to look at it once to learn how to open it.
As for that 3-meter-high fence you mentioned, you probably haven't seen that bad guy stand up, have you? When he stands up, he is over almost 3.5 meters. He can easily jump over the fence. You can't stop him with that method.
Hearing this, Liu Mangmang's head buzzed. Because when she came to Big Orange's room yesterday morning, she also saw yellow mud footprints on the floor. But she hadn't thought much about where they came from. Now hearing Sister Hunger say this, she felt like she'd gone stupid. Big Orange can open doors and can go out to play, and she didn't know any of this. But Sister Hunger noticed it the moment she arrived.
Alright, just remember what I said. This door lock. Also install surveillance cameras, and the fence needs to be built higher these days too. Otherwise, if Big Orange wants to leave, you really can't stop it.
Remember to change the door lock today. Otherwise, once this gets out, your zoo will be in trouble. A tiger sneaking out, that is no joke.
If King Tiger attacks someone, that is a major case. A tiger that hurts people can't stay alive, and the zoo that manages King Tiger will have to shut down or even close completely.
I understand.
Liu Mangmang took out her phone to tell her uncle about it.
Sister Hunger, I can record video now. The important stuff is done. Should be okay to record now, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Meanwhile, Big Orange, still asleep, just felt a sharp pain. He couldn't help squirming a bit. Sister Hunger quickly held the test tube, carefully following the direction Big Orange was twisting. Before long, 3 test tubes were filled. After Sister Hunger pulled out the needle, she put the collected blood into the case.
Make sure you explain it to your uncle, how important this is. Mangmang, I'll head back now. They are still waiting for me to bring back the blood sample.
Okay, Sister Hunger.
After seeing Sister Hunger off, Ling Shi spoke up.
Mangmang, the matter is settled. Shouldn't we go back and grab some more sleep?
Hey, it is not even 6 o'clock yet.
No, I'm staying here to watch Big Orange. Now that I know Big Orange can talk, how could I feel at ease, leaving Big Orange here alone? What if another guest shows up later? What if Big Orange sneaks out someday? Oh, Mangmang, are you really planning to guard him? He is dead asleep right now. He won't go out. Don't worry.
Ling Shui, who knew Liu Mangmang's personality well, immediately guessed what he was thinking. She quickly tried to...
No, I want to stay here. Sure, you go back and keep sleeping.
You're still so stubborn. How could I feel okay, leaving you here alone? That cute big head inside is still a tiger, after all. If you're not careful, what if he makes you his breakfast? Then, how about you go to my room and grab the sleeping bag? We can just sleep here together.
Are you out of your mind? You're actually planning to sleep here!
Daring to sleep with a tiger. That is like throwing a meat bun to a dog. Gone for good.
Seeing Liu Mangmang had made up his mind, Ling Shi had no choice but to go get the sleeping bag. After grabbing the sleeping bag, she rushed straight back to Big Orange's room, afraid that even a moment's delay might put Liu Mangmang in danger.
You came back fast, huh?
As he said that, Liu Mangmang smiled and took the sleep. They started laying it out. Ling Shi was a bit uneasy.
Mama, aren't you breaking the keeper's rule sleeping here?
It is fine. Just don't tell anyone. Come in too, quick. The sleeping bag I bought is extra large. It is totally fine for 2 people.
Hearing this, Ling Shi looked at the pink sleeping bag. Somehow, it reminded her of a beef wrap.
Get in. Okay. Hope this Tiger King is like what you said. Gentle-tempered, that'd be good.
But not long after, Ling Shi in the sleeping bag woke up from the heat. She opened her eyes and immediately looked in Tiger King's direction. Seeing him still fast asleep, she couldn't help but breathe a sigh. But the next second, Ling Shi, as if possessed, crawled out of the sleeping bag and came to Tiger King's bed, rubbing his chubby belly.
So nice. Feels so good.
And Big Orange, being rubbed, slowly started to feel it. By the time Ling Shi snapped back to reality, she saw the big head in front of her. Its eyes moved, opened, and then they locked eyes. In an instant, Ling Shi's mind went blank, but her hand, as if on its own, rubbed again. In a flash, Tiger King's opened eyes closed again. Seeing as you're serving me, I'll reluctantly keep enjoying this. Seeing Big Orange close its eyes and look content, Ling Shi grew bolder. Her hand started wandering to other places. It goes to show if your technique is good enough. Even forcefully petting the tiger works. And Liu Mangmang, just waking up in the sleeping bag, saw this. She was completely stunned.
And you say you're timid. You dare to touch Big Orange while I'm asleep. You're not timid at all.
Hearing this, Ling Shi unconsciously stopped her hand.
Not at all. It is because you're here.
Right then, Big Orange, enjoying it, suddenly noticed it stop, immediately nudged Ling Shi with its paw, motioning for her to continue. Just talk but don't stop with your hands. Realizing her clothes were being pulled, Ling Shi smiled and said,
Alright. I'll keep going.
Keep patting the big fat tiger in front while his calico gets petted to satisfaction. He looks just like this. Got to say tigers are cats too, just a bit bigger.
That bad orange tabby switched sides so fast. Yep, a pervert tiger after all.
Seeing Daiju grabbing Ling Shi's clothes, Liu Mangmang couldn't help but complain. He has known Daiju for a week now. Never once saw Daiju grab at her. Like that, watching Daiju squinting and purring, Ling Shi started playing the teacher.
Mama, I'm not saying this to nag. You really should learn a thing or two when you have time.
Sure, Daiju is a tiger, not a cat.
Tigers are also felines. The petting techniques work just the same. Mangmang started talking back. That won't do. As a keeper, you have to accept the right advice.
Hearing the tone of the two, Daiju knew a debate was about to start. Thinking about the noisy environment coming up, Daiju got up from the bed and walked toward the door. You guys argue all I'll go out for some air first. With a crisp click of the door latch, the iron door swung open. The two, who were about to argue for their points, saw this and froze for a moment.
Did we just see things? Dadju used his claws to hook that latch, didn't he?
Feeling the two pairs of eyes fixed on him, the whole tiger froze instantly. Oh no, this is bad. He forgot he was a tiger, and subconsciously thought he was still human. When people are noisy, he could just leave. So before Dadju's paw could even come down, he used it to pull the door shut, then walked back to the bed. Liu Mengmeng and Ling Shui only felt their minds go blank. They were completely shocked. Their whole worldview started to shift.
Mama, what is that Tiger King doing? If I'm not mistaken, he is covering his ears and sealing the bell, just fooling himself and the
So when Sister Hong said Dadju could open the door, I didn't believe it. And now, I've seen it with my own eyes.
We have to act like we didn't see anything. Since the Tiger King is already like this, shouldn't we play along a little? Pretend nothing happened. After all, even a big cat has its pride.
No way. This bad big orange actually knows how to open the door. There is no way we're pretending we didn't see that.
Then Liu Mengmeng looked at the big orange, still pretending to sleep. She said solemnly,
I'm not giving you another chance to open the door. You bad guy, did you sneak out to play last night? Let me tell, this is the last time you sneak out. You won't get another chance like this.
Hearing this, the big orange immediately got up from the bed. Awful woman, opening its mouth, its paws flailing wildly, trying to scare Liu Mengmeng.
Mengmeng, should we stand back a bit? The tiger looks pretty dangerous right now.
Don't let this bad guy fool you. It hasn't even unsheathed its claws. It is just bluffing.
With that, Liu Mengmeng stepped forward. She grabbed hold of the big orange with both. Its paws were still flailing. Instantly, the big orange stopped moving. It wasn't that Liu Mengmeng was that strong. It was worried that if it wasn't careful, it would throw her off. If that happened, there'd be no food.
You're right, aren't you?
The big orange opened its mouth and growled softly. The meaning was clear. You little wench, let go of me, or else your tiger uncle won't be polite. See this? Fang's stick has an index finger. One bite and you'll have a bloody hole in you.
Don't think that by making a scene like this, you can scare me. You bad guy. Listen to me. No going out, understand?
Seeing Liu Mengmeng like this, Ling Shui couldn't help but twitch her lips. She had never had her worldview shaken like this before. Both the Tiger King and Liu Mengmeng shocked her. Just then, the sound of a tricycle rattling came from outside. Then came the noise of moving things. Liu Mengmeng suddenly realized the paw she was holding had been pulled free. The big orange that was just making a fuss was now stretching its head toward the door.
Mengmeng, are you in there? I put the Tiger King's food outside.
Uncle Lai finished without waiting for Liu Mengmeng. He rode off on his e-bike humming away. Big orange jumped down from the bed and scurried to the door. Mengmeng.
Tiger King seems more interested in the food.
That naughty big orange!
Liu Mengmeng grabbed a metal basin angrily and walked to the door, only to see Big Orange with his head already stuck in the bucket.
If this rascal eats any more, his head won't come out.
Pull your head out first. I'll pour this food into your bowl.
Liu Mengmeng squeezed Big Orange's cheek and pulled his big tiger head out. Big Orange, chewing on meat, watched Liu Mengmeng pouring meat into the metal skewer and felt a bit. Do I look like some dumb tiger who'd eat meat from and get my head stuck?
Alright? You can eat now, naughty big
Got it, you tiger girl. I'm a real tiger, and even I'm not as wild as you. Big Orange grumbled to himself as he walked to the metal base and started eating. But then he remembered that Liu Mengmeng had caught and that she'd opened the door later. His appetite instantly dropped. They'll definitely change to a cipher lock, right? Just wonder what kind of lock they'll switch to. Besides fingerprint locks and locks that can't be opened from inside, he figured there weren't many other options. Anyway, as long as it is a lock that can be opened from inside and a lock a human can open, he should be fine too. Thinking of that, Big Orange felt much more at ease eating. Trying to trap him so he can't go out for a stroll. No way. He is not that obedient tiger. Just then Ling Shui walked out of Big Orange's room, seeing Tiger King eating so happily. To be honest, she felt a bit hungry too.
Next. Are you taking Tiger King to the exhibition room? Yes, Big Orange has to stay in the exhibition room for now. Once this area is fixed up, Big Orange can stay in the living area up front. That way, he won't get bored. The living space will be pretty big.
And at that moment, Big Orange finished his breakfast, staring at the shiny metal basin glistening in the sunlight. Liu Mengmeng bent down and picked it up, urging Big Orange.
You finished your breakfast too. We need to head to the exhibition hall. The visitors will be arriving soon. Don't dawdle around here.
Got it. Big Orange trotted toward the exhibition hall. These days, even a tiger has to earn its own meal money. Who says being an animal is easy? Just watch me rip his head off. Having just grumbled, Big Orange strolled leisure, looking around the zoo left and right. Hey there, little fat sheep. How it keep growing well this year? With that look, your meat should be pretty good. But being stuck in a cage probably makes the mutton a bit stinky. But no worries, I ain't picky with food. Oh, and an ostrich over there. Those sides sure look solid. One bite would probably be mighty satisfying. And this rhino buddy, why are you staring at me? Big Orange looked at the rhino behind the wire. The rhino was tilting its head, sizing him a bit confused. This guy never seen a tiger before. Why is he acting so dumb?
Mengmeng, trouble! The Tiger King is locking eyes with a rhino!
What? Big Orange, get back here!
Hearing that, Liu Mengmeng immediately grabbed Big Orange and pulled. You silly woman, you little vix. Don't pull on Tiger's tail. I just wanted to see what that dopey rhino is staring at. Not planning to fight him.
Mengmeng, let go quickly! If you keep that up, the Tiger King might bite you!
Seeing Liu Mengmeng pull the tiger's tail, Ling Shui quickly warned, even a cat's tail shouldn't be pulled. And she dares pull the Tiger King's tail. Really tempting fate like an old man begging for death. Now he believed what Sister Hong had said. The Tiger King wouldn't hurt, and if it were any other cat, it'd turn around and take a bite, then follow up with a few swipes. Hearing that, Liu Mengmeng immediately let go.
Big Orange, did I hurt your tail? I didn't mean to. I promise I won't do it again.
You think there'll be a next time? If it weren't for needing to eat, Tiger would turn around and slap you silly. Let the whole village celebrate. Goofy! No idea how you became a keeper. After the rant, Dadju goes to the exhibition room, dejected. Just then, Uncle Lai standing at the door, suddenly sees Tiger King appear. Gets a fright. Dadju gets startled by Uncle Li's sudden shout. almost runs off on two legs. Liu Mengmeng and Ling Shui hear the yell.
Hurry over.
How can this tiger walk so silent? I was just finishing my smoke here. Turned around and saw the tiger coming. Almost scared me. What is worse, no footsteps at all.
Hearing Uncle Li Daiju had a look of pure contempt. Didn't scare you to death. Tiger festival. You nearly scared me to death. Working in the zoo all these years. Haven't you seen a tiger before? Why scream like you've seen a ghost?
Tigers walk silently on their pads, especially on hard ground. It is obvious. But Uncle Lee, don't worry. Tiger King won't hurt anyone.
I know whether it hurts or not, but this silent walking, I can't take it. Next time, Meng Meng, you stay close. At least make some noise with your steps, so your uncle I can hear. And be prepared.
Okay, Uncle Lee, got it.
Alright, hurry up and take Tiger King. It is almost 9 o'clock. The zoo is about to...
Uncle Lee says as he pulls open the exhibition room door. Liu Mengmeng gently pats Daiju. Daiju feels the urging motion. Walks into the exhibition room, finds a comfy spot, and lies down. Outside, a crowd taps on the glass with their phones and shouts. All attracted by Ling Shui's live stream yesterday. Daiju turns his back to the streamers outside the glass, a bit annoyed. In just a short while, the area outside the glass is packed tight. What a bunch of weirdos. Full of themselves all day. What is the point of holding up phones and...
Seems like there are way more visitors in the zoo. Did you notice? Yesterday there were so few. And if I'm not wrong, today is Monday, right?
I don't know either. Maybe everyone has the day off today. But since so many people showed up, that is a good thing for the zoo.
Just as the two were talking, suddenly someone rushed over. He was holding a phone with the same gear as Ling Shui.
You're Keeper Liu Mengmeng, right? Then this must be streamer Lin Shui. You two look even prettier than in the live stream.
Thanks for the compliment, but we need to go take care of Tiger King now. Can't stay here any longer. Yeah.
Can I come along? I really want to get up close to Tiger King too.
Sorry.
You'll have to talk to the zoo director about that. You need his permission.
After Ling Shui said that, she'd heard of streamers like this before. They're all just looking for clout. The streamer with the phone followed, right behind.
Keeper Liu Mengmeng, isn't the director your uncle? How about giving him a call?
He'd been waiting around here for a long time. Finally got to see the two of them show up. No way he'd miss this chance to blow up overnight.
Sorry, no. You have to go talk to the director. His office is right over there. We're really busy.
Yeah, go on your own.
But I don't know the director. Could you two take me there?
Sure!
Hearing that, the streamer turned his head around. 8 strong security guards were standing there, staring at him.
Sir, you've seriously disrupted the work of our zoo staff. So now, we're going to have to ask to come with us to the director's office. We hope he'll cooperate.
The lead guard had a scar on his face, making him look really fierce. Plus his 6'3" height, and the muscles that even his extra-large suit couldn't hide, made the streamer who'd been bothering Liu Mengmeng and Ling Shui shake with fear.
What do you guys want? I paid for a ticket to get in.
Oh. We know. So we're just asking you to come with us. If you snuck in, we wouldn't be this polite.
What do you guys want? I'm live streaming right now!
He said, raising the selfie stick in his hand, trying to protect himself this way.
It is fine. You can keep streaming. You should have recorded that just now too, right? If you're not planning to come with us, we'll have to charge you with disturbing the peace and disrupting the zoo's normal operations.
When we add up all that cost with your worth, I don't think you can afford it.
Hearing this, the streamer's face dropped.
I'll go with you.
Watching the streamer being led away by 2 security guards, the head guard smiled.
Miss Mengmeng, the troublemaker's been taken care of. We'll escort you to the exhibition room. Next.
Okay, thanks, Brother Lai, and everyone else.
The guard called Brother Li nodded. Then the 6 of them surrounded Liu Mengmeng and Ling Shui, protecting them in the middle. They formed a wall with their tall bodies to keep those reckless streamers from bothering them. And the streamers nearby filming animals in the exhibition area, seeing this, immediately pulled out their phones to record and said,
Look at the muscles on these 6 security guards. Do you believe if I just made a move, these 6 guys would kneel on the ground and beg me not to kill them?
The group made it to the exhibition room door smoothly.
Uncle Lee, no one got in, did they?
No. Everyone who tried to come in, I stopped them.
Uncle Lai said while unlocking the door, smiling.
These streamers, every single one's annoying. All want to get close to Tiger King, so I had Xiao Li and the others come help out.
You did the right thing, Uncle. They really are annoying. If Big Orange saw them, it would probably hurt them. Zoo!
Hurry up and go in. Tiger King seems a bit upset.
Liu Mengmeng nodded at that, took Ling Shui's hand and went inside. Inside the X, Big Orange was opening its mouth and biting at the air. These flies outside are so annoying, bored out of their minds, knocking on the glass every day. I really want to smash them all to death. After Liu Mengmeng came in, she immediately ran over to Big Orange, checking it out.
Are you okay? Is it really noisy outside?
You woman, you still remember to come back, leaving your Huji behind here, hearing the knocking on the glass outside. I thought you had forgotten about me. Daiju was a bit speechless. This keeper, can't she do something about those guys outside with nothing better to do? If the keeper Ren was still here, he would have gone out and punched those noisy jerks. Liu Mengmeng, who was being stared at by Daiju, felt a bit guilty.
Daiju, just bear with it. Those outside are all tourists coming to see. Don't be so angry.
Hearing this, Daiju got up and walked away from Liu Mengmeng. Seeing Daiju leaving from in front of her, Liu Mengmeng called out,
Daiju, don't go! Sister will think of something.
Seeing this, Ling Shui reminded,
I think you can talk to your uncle. Put a layer of soundproof glass outside the exhibition room. That way, it won't disturb the Tiger King.
Don't say the Tiger King finds it noisy in here. Even he will be annoyed if he stays in here too long. No wonder the Tiger King gets angry.
Okay, got it.
I'll talk to my uncle right now.
Hearing this, Liu Mengmeng immediately took out her phone and typed a text message.
Where are you taking me?
This isn't the way to the director's office, is it?
Looking at the black house in front, the male streamer felt nervous.
This house is creepy and gloomy. It doesn't look like a proper place at all.
You're live streaming the whole time. What is it? Just come inside with us.
The director is waiting in there. That is right. Hurry up and get in.
This guy keeps babbling on. Both of them want to take action and drag this guy inside, daring to mess with the young lady at the zoo. He really doesn't know how to spell death.
Hey, okay, okay. Don't rush me.
Hearing this, the streamer checked his live room, where the viewer count was still rising, let out a sigh of relief. Though his situation was a bit dangerous now, but since his live stream was on, and this was still a zoo, nothing should happen. At worst, he'd just get scolded. But as he walked up to the black house, the streamer suddenly notices there are 2 white skull symbols painted on the door of the house. He immediately panics.
Is this place really an office?
Why does it look like a haunted house?
Just then, the door suddenly opens. A muscular man over 2 meters tall in a black suit says,
Come in, you. The director is waiting for you. Hope you realize your mistake.
After saying that, the burly man gives him just that one look. The streamer's spine chills instantly. His hand holding the selfie stick is almost too shaky to hold it. This big guy isn't going to kill him, is he? Is this really a zoo? Could it be some secret organization?
Director, I brought him. Bring him in.
A heavy middle-aged man's voice comes from inside the door. The burly man nods and says,
Go in.
Okay, okay.
The streamer immediately follows him in. When he sees the pale white light inside, combined with the dark red decorations, the streamer's breath stops.
Could a murder have just happened here? Why does it look so creepy and terrifying?
I know you small-time streamers dream of becoming famous, but you shouldn't come into my zoo to bother the staff. If there is a next time, you won't need to walk here. I'll have someone carry you here from the hospital. Oh, by the way, do you eat apples?
As he says this, he picks up a cleaver from beside his feet and starts peeling an apple.
No, thanks.
The streamer quickly shakes his head. Eat an apple. You're going to chop someone up. Thinking of this, he can't help but tremble in his leg.
What? Is it cold? Your body's already that weak at such a young age. Good thing I have coal here. I can warm you up.
As he says this, he takes out a large blowtorch from under his feet. Seeing the blowtorch that needs to be held, a flame gun that requires 2 hands to use, the streamer trembles even more.
They don't have a hobby of dismembering bodies.
Why are you sweating again? Is it too hot in here? Young people these days are so hard to deal with. Too hot and they can't take it. Too cold and they can't handle it either. Ali, take him out.
It is the director.
Hearing that, the streamer quickly put on a crying voice and said,
Don't kill me! I know I was wrong! I won't do it again!
Then a warm stream ran down his pant leg.
What kind of guy is this? Can't even take a little scare.
The big guy holding the streamer covered his nose with one hand and quickly pulled the guy out with the other.
Second master, that guy pissed himself.
Haha, what a coward. And he dares to mess with my niece? What a joke.
Yeah. Really funny.
Alright, that is the end of it. Go talk to the streaming platform. I don't want this to blow up. After all, Meng Meng's been pretty happy as a zookeeper.
Yeah, second master.
Hearing this, the old man nodded, then disappeared around the corner inside the exhibition hall. Daju was watching with great interest, the workers installing the glass. After all, what guy doesn't like to watch that kind of action? Even if he is turned into a tiger, he still likes to join in the fun. But that just made the workers installing the soundproof glass a bit shaky. They could feel the staring eyes behind them. Sure, getting to see a tiger up close for free, and the zoo paying them for it. But this job ain't easy. If the tiger bites them, they're done for. So everyone was being extra careful, afraid that any big movement would catch the tiger's attention. Normally, a job like installing glass inside a tiger exhibition, they'd never dare take. But the zoo was paying way too much. For that tempting paycheck, they still took the risk and went for it.
Miss, your tiger. Does he not like the smell of the silicone?
The worker holding the caulking gun could barely keep a steady grip. The old master worker, he wanted to work quiet, but his body wouldn't cooperate. This tiger was too big and too scary. His back had been cold all along. He couldn't focus on the work at all.
No. He probably just likes to watch the excitement. You guys don't need to worry about Daju. He is very well. He won't hurt anyone.
We know, but it is still a bit scary with our backs to him. Ma'am, can you get the tiger to turn his head?
Yeah, if he keeps staring at us, we really don't dare to keep squatting down.
The other workers chimed in. Liu Mengmeng heard that and immediately covered Big Orange's eyes with her hands.
How about this, everyone? Is this a bit better?
A little better. Thank you, ma'am.
Feeling that piercing gaze disappear, everyone couldn't help but breathe a sigh and went back to work. As for Big Orange, with his eyes covered by Liu Mengmeng's hand, he was still watching through the gaps between her fingers, too lazy to break free. As long as he could see the workers installing the glass, that was fine. No need to scare them, wouldn't want them to trip or hurt themselves. After all, these workers came to install the glass, so he wouldn't have to deal with those chattering little pests. 2 hours later, the old master worker and his apprentices packed up their tools and said,
Ma'am, the glass is installed now. Let your zoo director know. We're leaving now.
Okay.
Liu Mengmeng replied. Hearing that, the old master worker let his crew away.
Alright, Big Orange. It won't be noisy in here anymore, right? Sister will get you a ball to play with. Stay calm in there. Don't cause any trouble.
Big Orange glanced at it and couldn't be bothered playing with the ball in this hot weather. She must be bored out of her mind. Besides, there's no space to play in. Lying down is much more calm. Of course, if they could play some cartoons, that would be even better. But obviously, they had no plans to install a TV for him. So he just had to lie there.
So bored.
Big Orange yawned, then closed his eyes.
Sure. I'll go.
Big Orange is going to sleep.
Hearing this, the two left the exhibition room. As they left, Suddenly, dark clouds covered the sky, and thunder occasionally struck the ground. A deafening roar erupted. A giant tiger, wings flapping, soared out from the dark cloud. It flew off into the distance. On the ground, there were endless forests and enormous peaks. The giant tiger, flapping its wings, looked at this. Its eyes were full of confusion. This dream again. What is going on? This strange dream never comes at night. It always happens when I nap during the day. How strange. And why did I turn into this? Normally, in a dream, I should be a person. Why did I become a giant tiger with horns and wings? What a nice smell. Just as Daju was thinking this, the fragrance in the air snapped him back to reality. In the distance, a giant tree seemed to pierce the sky. And around the tree, colorful lights were shining. From time to time, the sound of battle cries came. Who is fighting out here? Bored? Are they? Confused? Daju flapped his wings and moved close. He saw mud and stones flying on the ground. Not far away, continuous sounds of explosions burst out through the thick dust. Daju spotted a man holding a spear. He was fighting a werewolf. Is this demon exorcist? Muttered Daju. That wolf must be the legendary demon, and this man must be the exorcist. Gotta say, he is really tough, fighting a demon with just a spear. Just as Daju was thinking this, the man fighting the werewolf suddenly turned his head and looked over. Then he grabbed his spear and aimed it at Daju, and threw it. Inside the exhibit, Daju suddenly opened his eyes. He immediately checked himself for injuries. Good, nothing happened. Liu Mengmeng, who had just finished eating, came in with Ling Xue and heard the noise from the exhibition room.
Hey, Daju, you're awake.
To Liu Mengmeng's question, Daju didn't respond. Instead, he buried half his head in the water bowl. He needed to clear his head. That dream just now was way too scary.
Daju, guess what? What yummy thing did your sister bring you? Watermelon.
It is watermelon.
Want some? If you want to eat, you gotta behave. Shake hands with your sister.
Daju froze for a second. How can you shake hands when you're holding a watermelon with both hands? You got a third hand. With a worried look, Daju glanced at Liu Meng. Then he brought over his metal ball.
Come on, Daju. Shake hands with your sister. Then your sister will give you the watermelon, okay?
Hearing that, Daju reluctantly stuck out a paw and put it on the watermelon. So hard. Gotta play along.
It is shake hands with your sister, not shake hands with the watermelon.
Liu Mengmeng looked at the big fluffy paw on the watermelon. She said. Just then Ling Xue couldn't take it anymore.
Mengmeng, how about you put down the watermelon? This way, Tiger King can't shake hands.
He can tell Tiger King wants to shake hands, but the problem is, Mengmeng just can't do it. Hearing Ling Xue's words, Liu Mengmeng finally realized she was holding a watermelon and that she couldn't shake hands.
Sorry, Daju. Sister forgot. Still holding a watermelon. Don't be mad.
It is fine. After all, I've got nothing wrong with me. Why would I be mad? Of course, helping out the special ones. Lord Tiger does that all the time. Then he took a big bite of the watermelon in the bowl. So sweet. Daju smacked his lips. Pure bliss on his. Summer and watermelon really go together.
The watermelon eating tiger is everybody. Come and watch.
Ling Xue yelled up her phone, filming Daju chewing on the watermelon. She laughed. Daju watched her. Bored, he turned his head away. Even eating a watermelon has to be filmed like this. Are people really this bored these days?
All done. All done. Time to prep lunch.
Then Liu Mengmeng brought in a bucket of meat from the door. She grabbed pieces and stuffed them into Daju's mouth. Seeing that, Daju downed them all without hesitation, his eyes full of enjoyment. This is the life a tiger should have. If only at this moment someone could help me out too. Boo-hoo, poor me. Seeing all this meat, shedding tears of envy. I can't even afford that much meat. Yeah, does the zoo need wild humans? I can do the job. Don't need much food. Just 1/3 of the meat is enough. Locking up humans is against the law. I just want to be a keeper. Pay me every 3 days. Just give me this much meat. Same here. The viewers in the live stream room all chimed in. Meanwhile, having eaten his fill, he had already reached the spot where the sun could shine on him. He laid out. Having eaten and drunk, basking in the sun is just too comfortable. If this kind of life could go on forever, working part-time at the zoo wouldn't be so bad, right?
Mengmeng the Tiger King seems pretty happy. Yeah, right. If only Big Orange could be this happy every day. He will be. Your relationship with the Tiger King is getting better. I'm looking forward to coming next. You and the Tiger King will be like sister hunger.
Next time. Are you planning to leave?
No.
Stay another day to keep me company.
No. I've already been here 2 days and 1 night. If I don't go back soon, Senhua will definitely get angry. You take good care of the Tiger King. I'll come see you again next time.
With that, Ling Xue walked out of the exhibition room. Big Orange, who was feigning sleep with his, heard Ling Xue's footsteps fading away. He lamented inside. Such a good technique. And she left without teaching Liu Mengmeng. I won't get to enjoy such comfort anymore. Life is hard. Cat scythe. At dusk, in the zoo, the crowd gradually left. The lively atmosphere became quiet and empty. Big Orange yawned and opened his eyes. Finally, I can clock out and go lie down in my room. Just don't know what my house looks like now. Probably the lock's being replaced. Hope the unlock procedure isn't too complicated. Otherwise, I can't come out to stroll around.
Big Orange, time to head back to the...
Liu Mengmeng patted Big Orange and said, "Oh, 知道." Big Orange got up from the ground and followed Liu Mengmeng out of the exhibition room. But when they arrived at Big Orange's house, he froze. The formerly barren front of Big Orange's house. The place is already fenced in with wire and bars, and they've put cameras all around it, pointing at Big Orange's house like machine guns. I just went out for a walk. It is not like I was doing anything bad. Do you really need to waste all this manpower and stuff?
Big Orange, your play area is all set now. It is almost as big as a soccer field. Aren't you happy?
Liu Mengmeng said with a smile. She hadn't expected things to move this fast. It was all done in just 1 day. They even laid down turf over the old ground. Happy my ass. Now my hope of sneaking out is locked up tight. Hope the lock isn't too complicated to change. Soon they arrived at the door of Big Orange's house. Then Big Orange saw the electronic lock glowing. The electronic lock. Maybe only the outside is electronic. The inside should still open normally, right? Big Orange thought to him. Then he followed Liu Mengmeng inside. And then he saw it. The lock inside was also electronic, and it even had facial recognition. What the hell? How am I supposed to get out? Can anyone tell me how to set up facial recognition on this thing? Seeing Big Orange coming, Liu Mengmeng said with a smile.
Big Orange, you rest here. I'll go get you some food. I'll be right back. Don't run around or break anything.
Go on, go on. Perfect, I tiger, can study this. How to get my face registered. Then I can open the door. As Liu Mangmang's figure got farther away, Big Orange jumped from the bed right to the door lock and started study. How the hell do you set up facial recognition on this thing?
Recognition failed. Cannot open door.
After 999 attempts, Big Orange could only hang his head and go back to the bed. Soon he fell fast asleep. Late night in the security room, the guard watching the monitors yawned, leaned back in his chair, and dozed off without realizing it. After all, their zoo had nothing valuable, and everything inside was alive. Plus, there were fences all nobody would bother stealing from here. And every night, they checked all the animal enclosures to make sure they were locked, so there was no risk of animals escaping. The squinty-eyed security guard thought to himself. Soon he drifted off to dreamland, but at that moment, a dark figure quietly appeared outside the Panjihua. It easily jumped over the 3-meter high fence. Then it came to Big Orange's house. Face recognition failed. Can't open the door. A cold electronic voice rang out. Then the red light slowly faded away. But the iron door was still open. That dark figure quietly stepped inside Big Orange's house. How come there is a door open? Big Orange, still half asleep, couldn't help shaking his head. He opened his eyes.
What a beautiful big kitty! Big sis likes big kitties. Come on, come with Big Sis.
This sudden female voice jerked Big Orange right out of his daze. This voice isn't Liu Mangman's, not Ling Shui's either, and definitely not Sister Honger's. This is a stranger. Oh heavens! Oh earth! These days I've seen people stealing money, but this is the first time I've ever seen someone steal. How the hell do the zoo security guards do their job? They don't even notice someone. This big sneak. And isn't this door supposed to withstand machine gun fire? How did someone open it so easily? Seeing Big Orange like that, the woman in white ancient costume covered her mouth and laughed softly.
Big kitty, don't be scared of Sis. She is very gentle.
Saying that, she walked toward Big Orange. Seeing this, Big Orange opened his mouth and lunged forward, planning to give her a mountain-crushing move and trap her. But just as he lunged, he suddenly found a big drumstick in his mouth.
How is it tasty, right? If you come with Big Sis, you can eat such delicious food every day.
Even if your beef is tasty, Lord Tiger won't give up his cushy job to go with you. The woman saw Big Orange chewing on the beef and said with a
Big Kitty, you're not saying anything. So Big Sis will take that as a yes.
a yes to what? Lord Tiger does. What can you do to Lord Tiger with that tiny body of yours? Even if you tied me up, you'd have to be strong enough to. At her words, Big Orange was totally unimpressed. But right after, Daeju suddenly noticed something falling down. It covered him.
Big Kitty ate Sister's food. Then you have to go with Sister.
Damn it, let Master Tiger out. Master Tiger's big yard can't be lost. Master Tiger's iron rice ball can't be lost either.
Big Kitty, don't be so agitated. Sister will take you away from this place soon.
Then carrying the sack, she walked out of the Big Orange room. Over the fence, she headed into the woods.
You come to my zoo without a word. You stole a tiger from my zoo. Isn't that a bit too high-handed?
In the woods, a burly man bent over to serve as a chair. On him sat the zoo director wearing sunglasses. He didn't expect a thief to come to his zoo today. And the thief stole a chubby tiger. What surprised him even more was that the thief was also from the same line. The woman glanced over the director. Her face showed no embarrassment at being caught red-handed.
This kitty and I have some history. This time I came, first to see how he is doing. Second, he is no longer young. It is time for him to receive a baptism. I wonder if Mr. Liu Taihua would be willing to let me have him.
Big Orange was borrowed from Peiyu. What history do you have with him? I don't know. But my niece really likes him. If you take him away, I'm afraid I won't be able to explain to my niece.
If Big Orange disappears, tomorrow Mangmang will turn the whole zoo upside down. So he didn't care what history the other party had with Big Orange. He only knew that Mangmang really liked Big Orange. That was enough. Hearing this, the woman smiled.
Don't worry, I'm just taking the kitty to a place. It won't be too long. Besides, I can't accompany him for long anyway. So, I will definitely bring the kitty back, and you probably don't want to fight me. Right.
Hearing this, the director showed a troubled expression. Then he saw the figure before him gradually fade.
If you don't say anything, I'll take it as agreement.
Boss, it seems she ran away. You don't need to tell me. I'm not blind. Just your eyes.
What impressive skill. If we really fought, I'd probably make a fool of myself.
Boss, what do we do now? If the young lady doesn't see Big Orange tomorrow morning, it'll be trouble.
Got it. You don't need to remind me again.
I'm trying to figure out a way to get through this, aren't I?
And don't let what happened tonight get out. Got it, boss. Go borrow another tiger from the breeding center.
Boss, why do we need another one? The young lady's eyes aren't blind.
You idiot. You think I'd fool my own niece?
I said, go borrow another tiger. It is to fool the tourists coming in. You forgot, there is still one more day of the exhibition. Without a tiger, you going in to pretend to be one.
Oh, so that is how it is.
Meanwhile, on the other side, the woman smiled and untied the sack.
Big kitty, you can come out now. We're already here.
Go on.
The angry Big Orange cat clawed its way out of the sack. Then it opened its mouth and let out a roar. The loud tiger's roar filled the whole space.
Stop hissing.
The woman walked over to the Big Orange cat and
This big kitty of yours can't get away from Big Sister's hands. Come here, let Big Sister pet you.
Don't even think about it. I'm pretty tough, you know. Today I'll show you. Tiger Lord's fierce tiger descending the mountain, which I trained with a roar. The Big Orange cat leaped, pouncing toward the woman.
Just a moment ago, the majestic Tiger King now was being held in the woman's arms.
Big Kitty sure is fast. You like Big Sister that much?
Can't wait, can you?
Wait, I'm the fierce tiger descending them, not throwing myself into it.
Still trying to be bad, you Big Kitty. Big Sister's stronger than you know. If you don't behave, Big Sister will spank your bottom.
I, the tiger, never bowed to power in my life, but I never thought today I'd fall into a woman's hands. Could it be that a Tiger King from now on will become a woman's plaything? Meanwhile, in the breeding center's break room,
Your zoo needs to borrow another tiger. Isn't Big Orange?
Red Second Sister looked at a man sitting in front of her and said, coming to the breeding center to borrow a tiger in the... This definitely seems off.
Someone took it away.
The big man heard this, shrank his head, and said,
What did you say? My orange was taken away by someone.
When Sister Hong heard this, her eyes instantly turned red. Then, a cold chill burst out from her body. In an instant, the whole lounge was frozen. Seeing Sister Hong about to explode, the big guy quickly explained.
They just borrowed Orange for a trip. They promised to bring him back.
Fine. If I don't see Orange back in 2 months, I'll deal with you.
Thank you, Miss Hong.
Sister Hong ignored that after hearing and instead asked about Liu Mangmang.
Does Mangmang know about this?
It just happened. The boss doesn't allow us and told us to keep it a secret. If the young lady asks, we'll say Orange was taken back to the breeding center.
What do you think would happen if I told Mangmang that Orange isn't coming back? That you lost him?
At that, the big guy quickly bent over and begged.
If the young lady finds we're done for. Please help us out.
I'll help you cover it up. Your boss has a fire grass, right? I want it. Orange is growing. He needs some nourishment.
Hearing this, the big guy's expression changed slightly.
I can't make that decision. I have to go back and report to the boss. Then I can give you an answer.
All right. Go back and tell your boss.
Hearing this, the big guy nodded. Then, he cautiously asked.
About borrowing a tiger, Miss Hong. What do you think?
Come with me.
Sister Hong stood up and walked toward the door. The big guy saw that and quickly followed. On the other side, in a dark cave, Orange was looking at the stone statues in various poses. This is Yingluo. Orange suddenly noticed a stone carving of a giant dragon soaring into the sky. He recognized it at a glance. This is the legendary Yingluo, and that dragon-headed turtle. I guess so. There is also a fox with 9 tails over there. That must be the legendary 9-tailed fox. But when the army's gaze swept over a giant tiger statue, they couldn't help but freak. Isn't that the tiger from my dream? One of the 4 great beasts of myth, Chang'e.
What? You want to turn into that? Then you'd better work hard. Haha.
Hearing this, Big Orange snapped back to reality. What am I? A tiger? Just eat, sleep, and play, that is enough. As for working hard to become a beast like Xiyongji, forget it. But as they walked, Big Orange saw another tiger statue. This tiger had no wings, but stood on auspicious clouds.
This is the sacred tiger of the tiger clan. So pretty majestic, huh?
No thanks. No thanks.
The tiger emperor just wants to be a happy little tiger. Sleep, eat, eat. After walking a bit, Big Orange finally saw the bathing spot the woman had mentioned. A big pit of water with a strange color. No way that looks like water for bathing. More like a pit of poison. Just as Big Orange hesitated, the woman's voice came from beside him.
Hurry up and get in. What are you staring at up there? Big kid.
Big Orange turned his head and looked. He saw her watching him with interest. If he didn't go down, she'd probably kick him in. Thinking that, Big Orange grew and jumped right in. Hey, the water's warm and cozy, and it has a bit of a sweet taste. Wonder what they put in this pool. But as Big Orange felt drowsiness creeping in.
Little one, can't handle it already. Just get a good sleep.
Seeing this, the woman turned and walked away, and Big Orange in the pool. In his dream, 2 figures suddenly appeared before him. And those 2 figures were exactly the white tiger and Chang'e from the statues. The white tiger looked at Big Orange and...
A little chubby one has arrived. Want to become as mighty and strong as me? Just say yes, and I'll tell you how to get stronger.
This little one probably doesn't want to become like you. I smell a familiar scent on you. You should be better off coming with me.
Little guy, he is a fierce... Think it over, okay? Better be a sacred beast. Not only people worship, and my white tiger killing art is a top-tier power.
Just the power! You think I, Chongqi, am weaker than you? Little guy, the white tiger's killing art is just for show. My skills are the real deal.
These days, even mythical creatures from legends are competing. So competition didn't just start lately. It has been around for ages. Watching the 2 big shots still arguing, Big Orange just closed his eyes. Soon, a snot bubble appeared at his nose. Over at the zoo, Liu Mengmeng was riding a tricycle to bring Big Orange his breakfast. Inside Big Orange's room, a few little tigers were staring at the big guy. The big guy was looking outside at the tricycle slowly approaching, figuring out how to tell the young lady that Big Orange had been taken away for breeding.
Uncle Wang, why are you here?
I'm following the boss's orders. I have something to tell Miss Mengmeng.
Oh? Uncle, what is it you need to tell me?
It is like this. Miss Hong from breeding called and said, there is something off with Big Orange's blood test. So they sent someone overnight to take Big Orange away.
What? Is Big Orange okay?
It is fine.
Seeing this, the big guy hurriedly explained, flustered.
Big Orange's condition isn't serious. Miss Mengmeng, don't worry.
Oh, and Miss Hong had some little tigers sent over to keep you company.
As he said this, the big guy pointed to the sun. Little tiger, adorably fierce.
So cute!
Seeing this, Liu Mengmeng broke into a smile instantly.
Little kitties! Come here! Let me exist!
Hearing this, the little tigers immediately started running on their short legs.
Big sister hug!
Liu Mengmeng shouted as she ran after the little tigers. Watching Liu Mengmeng chase the little tigers, the big guy finally breathed a sigh of relief.
Miss Mengmeng, I've delivered the boss's message. I'll be on my way then.
Then the big guy turned around, letting out a long breath. He quickly headed toward the director's office. At that moment, Big Orange, floating on the water, opened his eyes. He looked around and couldn't help but, damn, I actually fell asleep in this pond. Good thing this tiger's got enough fat. Otherwise, I'd freeze to death in this season. After climbing out of the pond, Big Orange saw that crazy woman wasn't around. He couldn't help but relax. Finally got a chance to sneak away. Time to bolt. But when Big Orange ran to the mouth of the cave, he froze. Outside the cave, there were two paths, one left, one. The left led deeper into the forest. The right was flatter, seemed to lead somewhere. That right path obviously gets a lot of foot traffic. If I go right, wouldn't I run right into that crazy? So Big Orange stepped onto the left path. As the surroundings got more and more desolate, the path under his feet gradually Zoo. Oh, Zoo, where the hell are you? This tiger's been looking for you so hard. Now, looking at the increasingly desolate forest, Big Orange suddenly fell into thought. As they say, a real man knows when to bend. Better go back. Even if I run into that bad woman, at worst, I'll just go home with her again. At least she feeds me. If I keep going this way, what if I mess up once, fall off a cliff, and turn into a flat? But he hadn't been hiding back for long. When Big Orange saw that bad woman sitting on a rock, the way she looked, it was like she knew he would come. Seeing that, Big Orange opened his mouth and called out, even patting his belly with his paw.
Is the big kitty hungry?
Big sister doesn't have any food here, but big sister knows where the good stuff is. Come with big sister.
Hearing this, Big Orange was taken aback. What? You brought me back, and didn't even prepare any food.
If the big kitty wants to eat, come quick.
With a helpless sigh, Big Orange trotted after her. Soon they arrived at an open river bank. The woman pointed at the river and said,
Being a tiger, you have to learn to hunt on your own. You can't just depend on humans to feed you.
Upon hearing this, Big Orange stared at the river. I'm a tiger, not a beaver. Making me catch fish in the river. Is that something a person should? But just then, his traitorous stomach started growling. So Big Orange had no choice but to jump into the river. Before long, he saw the river where a group of fat fish were swimming. Watching these fish swimming around, tears of hunger started streaming from the corner of Big Orange. When the fish got closer and closer, Big Orange spread his legs, and charged in. The fish, still swimming, didn't have time to react. Before Big Orange had already burst through, he came up gripping a big fat fish that weighed about 40 pounds. After eating that big fish, his hungry stomach finally stopped growling. And after he was full, Big Orange started thinking about an escape plan. Judging by that bad woman's looks, she probably can't swim, right? Just then, the woman walked over.
Full now. Then, it is time for us to
go. My food. Goodbye to you. Your tiger master is making a run. With that, Big Orange and jumped into the water. Then he started swimming off into the distance. But the woman, seeing this, wasn't angry.
This little dummy thinks he can escape in the water.
How naive. Keep running. Let me see just how fast your little guy can go.
At that moment, in the water, 4 little short legs churned like they had motors, non-stop. Soon he was hundreds of meters away. After making sure the woman wasn't following, Big Orange left the river and came onto the shore. I'll find a place with people, show myself, attract the locals over, then deliberately get caught and given a shot. That way I should get back to the zoo and keep living a life of free food and board.
Done running. Little big cat, if you're done, come back with big sister.
Big Orange, still thinking, heard the woman's voice beside him. Instantly, his whole body froze stiff. How did she get here? I had clearly left her far behind. Why does this guy walk without making a sound? Is he a ghost? Thinking of this, Daju couldn't help shivering. I've only heard of these things looking for people. Never heard of them looking for tigers. Realizing it, Daju screamed and ran for it.
Why did this little fool run away? Am I really that scary?
Not quite getting it. The woman slowly floated off the ground and chased after Daju. Soon, Daju, who was sprinting, he was slowly leaving the ground. No matter what he did, he couldn't move forward an inch. The woman appeared in front of Daju, walking on air.
Sister told you, don't run so fast. Why won't you listen? You big kitty.
Sister's not going to hurt you.
Seeing this, Daju's fur stood on end. Mom, help. A female ghost is going to...
All right, come back with sister. Don't wander around here anymore.
With that, the woman grabbed Daju's tail and dragged him away. Help! Help! Daju cried out, but she didn't seem to want to let go. After a dizzying spin, Daju was thrown onto the ground and started to throw up.
Big kitty, looks like you're still too weak. You've got to get stronger. Otherwise, how will sister take you out to play?
The woman's voice made Daju shiver again. Go out flying that fast. No way. I'm going out with you. Just as Daju was internally complaining like crazy.
Come, sister will show you something nice.
Then, before Daju could react, he found his tail being grabbed again. Instantly, a chill shot from the base of his tail straight to the back of his head. Daju dug his claws into the ground, scraping up sparks, but still couldn't stop her. He was dragged straight into a small dark.
Big kitty, let sister show you my treasure.
With a sound, the curtain was pulled open and the dim little room lit up like day. A pearl as big as a soccer ball was shining with a bright white light. Could this be the legendary night shining pearl? Daju stared at the glowing night shining pearl. 1,000 thoughts in my head. A night pearl this big must be worth hundreds of... Who knew this bad woman was this rich?
So, sister's treasure is nice, isn't it?
The woman carried that big light bulb up to Big Orange.
No way. No way.
What if I drop it? Wouldn't you beat me to death? Big Orange shook his head, backing away, telling himself inside, can't let her find any chance to make a move on me.
All right, if you don't like it, forget it. This is your home now. Just to stay here and live comfortably.
Sister won't keep you company. Okay.
With that, the woman turned and left. This time Big Orange didn't run off right away. Was afraid the bad woman was testing him. So he pretended to look around the place. A plain wooden cottage with nothing special about it. A sign hanging on the door that said Xu Jiaojiao. That name sounds a bit like Liu Mengmeng's. Tough is really tough. Liu Mengmeng's a kind of tough that acts without thinking. This Xu Jiaojiao is the kind of tough that just poor little tiger me running into both of these two gems at the same time. I'm just out of luck. After a while longer, there was no more noise from outside. Only then did Big Orange stick his head out and walk out of the room. This time, find a higher spot first to see where there are people. Otherwise, with how dense this forest is, he'd walk till next year and still not find a way out. And right ahead, there happened to be a little path leading up the mountain. So Big Orange took a step and charged up the mountain path. I want to go back to the zoo. I want to eat. I want to sleep in a big bed and I want to drink. Driven by the thought of goat, soon Big Orange reached the top. But looking around, it was nothing but forest after forest. Couldn't see any sign of human civilization at all. Could it be that he'd spent his whole life searching for human civilization? Just as Big Orange was thinking, the sound of stones hitting each other came from not far away. But those stones should have rolled down the hill. Why was the sound so light and short? Big Orange walked toward where the sound came from, full of questions. Soon, on a wide open space at the mountaintop, I saw a white ape and a rooster playing chess. But the two playing chess weren't disturbed by the arrival of the Big Shot. Big Shot looked curiously at the white ape and the rooster, and slowly walked over. When Big Shot was still about 3 meters away from them, the rooster who was playing chess suddenly spoke.
Little one, don't move around. Just sit over here and watch.
Hearing this, Big Shot got a real scare. He knew these two had become spirits, but he never thought they could talk like humans.
You little fella. I haven't seen you around here before, old rooster, I mean. You must be new here, right?
Let me tell you, little one, since you've come to the mountaintop, come over and kowtow to the two of us. Then, you'll have some backing in this area from now on.
Kowtow? What? Even in this weird place I gotta pay homage. And are there a lot more monsters like them around here?
Rooster Taoist, I advise you not to mess with this little one. It was brought here by fellow cultivator Xu Jiaojiao.
Last time you teased him and had 2 feathers pulled out from the little one you brought. Or have you forgotten?
Old Yuan, you bastard! How can you bring up my embarrassment in front of a younger generation? I'm not playing chess with you, old ape anymore!
This little fellow just got here. He is definitely not familiar with this place. Old Rooster will take him around.
Taking him around is fine, but don't use fellow cultivator Xu Jiaojiao's name to beg things from others. Otherwise, you won't just lose 2 feathers from your tail.
Got it, got it.
徐娇娇是吧? I can't beat you, but I can still cause you trouble. In a bit, I'll have hundreds of guys come and bother you.
Seeing the rooster snicker slightly, Big Shot had a bad feeling. This big rooster has a grudge against that crazy woman. I can't be his cannon fodder. As they say, of the 30s, running away is the best. Better scram first.
Little one, don't run! Old Rooster will take you out to have some fun!
Big Shot had just turned around to go downhill when he heard the rooster's voice in his ear. Then he felt something heavy on his back. Geez, what did this rooster eat to grow so big? This is even heavier than Sister Hong Air, who is 1.7 meters.
Little guy, let's head down the mountain now.
Brother Chicken patted Daju on the back with his claw, but Daju stood there frozen. Go down the mountain with you and that crazy woman's grudge. Going down will just get me screwed. Seeing Daju wouldn't move, the rooster spoke.
Brother Chicken knows where there is free fish to eat. Come with me. I guarantee you'll eat well and drink well.
But Daji still didn't budge. Seeing that, couldn't help but get a bit.
This little guy is way too sharp. This plan won't be easy to pull off.
Old ape! You tell this little guy whether I'm lying to him or not!
Little cat, just go along with the Rooster Taoist. What he said is indeed true. There really is a place with free fish.
There is an old friend there who likes to fish. Either he throws back the fish he catches, or gives them to passers-by.
Hearing this, after thinking it finally moved.
That is more like it. Don't worry. Brother Chicken's feud with that woman won't involve you. And you, little cat, why don't you say anything?
Feeling no movement underneath, the rooster couldn't help but step on Daju with his claw. Daju, who couldn't speak, had no choice but to roar a couple of times as a reply.
Forget it. Just keep walking forward.
When you see 3 trees ahead, we'll be there.
Hearing the rooster's words, Daju felt a bit helpless. There are so many trees here. How am I supposed to know which 3?
Little guy, wrong way. This way.
The rooster flapped his wings and pointed a direct. Then Daju headed the way he pointed. Soon, he saw 3 big trees by the riverbank in the distance.
All right! I brought a little guy to see you!
Brother Jean, standing on Daju's back, shouted.
Ha ha, Rooster Taoist. It's rare to see you come visit me.
Oh, not at all.
Brother Chicken looked at the reeds floating on the river, twitched, and...
A fish is on the hook. You should lift the rod.
Hearing that, Old Bai reached out and raised the... At that moment, Daju noticed his hand had no flesh at all. It was nothing but white. When he leaned over for a look, it turned out to be a skeleton dressed in a straw raincoat. After Old Bai took the hook out of the fish's mouth, he tossed the fish onto the green stone nearby.
Sorry,
I've got nothing good to treat you two with. If you don't mind, please help yourselves to this fish.
Not at all, not at all. Daju immediately stepped forward to nibble on the fish. This skeleton uncle is a bit scary, but surprisingly he is a nice guy. I can come hang out here more often from now on.
Rooster Taoist are dragging this little one all over the place. Is a bit suspicious.
No way! Could Master Rooster possibly have any bad intentions toward a little guy?
Hard to guarantee that. Everyone knows Rooster Taoist. Your actions are a bit erratic.
That is their bullshit! A bunch of weird-looking freaks, jealous of my dazzling feathers!
Don't let me find out, or else I'll make them pay!
Alright. Rooster Taoist, don't be mad. Have a fish to cool down.
No thanks. Master Rooster prefers bugs. Why don't you catch some bugs for me sometime?
Water bugs. You don't care for those, Rooster Taoist? There is a scorpion in South Valley, Rooster Taoist. You might want to go eat there.
Hearing that, Master Rooster shook that scorpion in South Valley. He was really tempted by it, but the thing is, he couldn't beat it. Last time, it almost plucked off all his tail feathers. With that, Master Rooster glanced at Daju, who was full.
Since you little one are full now, Master Rooster will take you for some fruit after the meal.
We're heading off now. Bye! Old Bye!
With that, Master Rooster urged Daju to hurry up. Old Bye saw this and couldn't help but shake his head.
That Rooster Taoist hasn't changed a bit.
Not long after following Master Rooster's direction, Daju arrived at a hilly area. There was a big tree weighed down with pears. When they were about 30 meters from the fruit tree,
Stop!
Master Rooster suddenly hearing that, Daju stopped immediately. He wanted to see what this rooster was up to. One of Master Rooster's wings pointed at the pear tree in the he said with a grin.
See those pears up there? Go on up and pick 2 for me. You can eat 1.
Fair enough, right? After all, I brought you here. Gotta charge you for the trip.
Fair my ass. Just wait here and enjoy the pears I bring you. I'm going over to steal some. If I get caught, they'd beat me half to death. Tiger didn't ask you to lead the way for pear stealing. Whoever you're trying to scam, no need to drag me into it. I've got no grudge against you.
Why don't you go? You're not scared, are you? Come on, little guy. Be brave. It is fine. Go on.
Go my ass. You think I'm stupid. Have fun. On your own. Then Big Orange turned around and headed back the way he came.
You little rascal! Come with me! Don't run!
As soon as his Big Orange ran even faster. Wait.
You little rascal! Don't run!
Seeing this, Cocky yelled, flapped his wings and chased after Big Orange. As he flew, his body grew bigger. Big Orange, who was running, was suddenly drawn by the wind above his head. He turned around and saw a giant rooster. Is that his true form, or some divine projection? Seeing this, Big Orange couldn't be bothered. No matter how fast he ran, he couldn't outrun that big rooster. Better save his energy. When Cocky saw Big Orange stop, he started shrinking back down.
Be a good boy and listen to Cocky. Just go pick 2 pears.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
But as for Cocky's trickery, Big Orange had seen through it. Still, he had no choice now. If he didn't go, who knows what that guy might do. So Big Orange reluctantly headed toward the pear tree. A pear tree over 10 meters tall, giving off a tempting strange fragrance. Without realizing, Big Orange arrived at the base of the tree. Just as he was about to stand up and bite a pear, a dark brown root emerged from the ground, wrapping around Big Orange. Suddenly, Big Orange screamed in panic. What the hell? This pear tree is alive. That damn rooster. Can't believe he set me up like that.
What do you think you're doing, little guy?
I got pushed over here by that rooster. I didn't do anything. Uncle, please see the truth for yourself. Old Rooster suddenly jumped out and said,
This little one was brought here by that woman, Shu Jiao Jiao. She must have sent him to steal the pears. Old pear tree, can you really let that slide? You should grab this little guy and go demand an explanation. Otherwise, that woman will think you're an easy target.
The weathered old face holding Big Orange spoke as Old Rooster appeared.
Rooster Taoist.
That, it is Old Rooster. Long time no see. Old Pear Tree. Didn't expect to show up and see this right away. Someone picking your fruit.
You're joking, Rooster Taoist. This little one, he is just a kid who doesn't know any better.
Besides, since fellow Xu Jiao brought him, I naturally have to look out for him a bit. I don't have anything else good to offer, so I'll just give him 3.
With that, 3 golden pears dropped down. Seeing this, Rooster...
Old Pear Tree, you're just letting that woman off the hook!
Rooster Taoist hadn't expected Old Pear Tree to be like this. He could even put up with someone picking his fruit. But last time he came, he wasn't like this at all.
We've known each other so long. Just a pear or 2. I can spare them. No need to be so picky.
Is that so?
Then how about you give Old Rooster a few old...
Rooster Taoist, I'm not that close with you. And you've tried to get my fruit more than once. Don't think I don't know. You'd better not set foot in my territory again.
The next second, the ground started rumbling. Many roots shot out, attacking Old Rooster, and quickly ran off. Big Orange was chewing on the sweet pears, watching the scene with interest. That damn rooster tricked him. Now look, trying to steal the chicken. Got nothing, and got kicked out.
Little one, I heard everything just now. That rooster is an old man with no dick. Don't follow his example.
Big Orange, munching on a fruit, nodded, said as long as he got some fruit to eat, whatever he said was. After chowing down 3 fruits, Big Orange felt all warm in his stomach. No wonder the rooster wanted me to come.
He sure has a big appetite. Oat tree, I'll give you 3 more. The fruit is tasty, but you can't eat too many.
Thanks a lot, Uncle Tree. Hearing this while licking his paws, Big Orange happily rubbed his back against the tree.
You can come hang out by Old Tree whenever you've got time. A little guy like you. I haven't seen one in a long time.
Sure. Big Orange nodded. On the other side, Cocky stood in front of a big rock, cussing, and he flapped his wings and sliced down at the rock. And the rock, like it was tofu, got cut clean in half. After doing all that, Cocky finally felt a bit better.
Cocky, I've got to make trouble for that Xu Jiao Jiao.
Thinking that, Cocky flapped his wings and flew back to the hill, waiting for Big Orange to come out. By then, Big Orange had eaten 6 pears and was too stuffed to walk. No wonder a pear tree that is turned into a spirit is different. The fruit is like miracle medicine. No wonder he said not to eat too many. Seeing Big Orange like that, the old pear tree laughed.
Little guy, can't move, 'cause you're too full, huh? Take a nap here.
Old Tree's place is really quiet. And the dirt's dry and cool. Perfect for lying down.
All right. Big Orange yawned, lay down on the ground and started sleeping. Meanwhile, Cocky hid in the distance and waited a lot, but still didn't see Big Orange come out. He couldn't help flapping his wings impatiently.
Could that little guy be living in there or what?
As the sky gradually darkened, Big Orange, sleeping under the old pear tree, woke up.
Little guy's awake. It is getting late. You should head back.
As he saw, a thick tree root suddenly popped out of the ground, wrapped around Big Orange and set him down some distance. Just as Big Orange was hesitating whether to shamelessly go back, he heard Cocky's voice.
You little dude finally came out. You kept me waiting for ages, Brother Chicken.
A sudden voice appeared, scared Daju half to death. He turned his head and saw Brother G looking at him with a big smile.
Come with Brother Chicken. Little Brother Chicken will take you to a fun place.
However, Daju didn't believe a word this guy said. Probably couldn't find anyone else to. So he is back to tricking this poor little brain of mine.
What is with that look? If it weren't for me bringing you here, would you even have a full belly? You little one, don't be ungrateful.
With that, he patted Daju's butt to get him moving. Fine, brother. I'll just see what else this big rooster wants to do. Soon, the rooster and the tiger arrived at a canyon. Inside this misty canyon, Daju could clearly hear the sound of wings flapping.
Little one, let me tell you, there is a real treasure in there.
Up ahead, there is a beehive. The honey there is delicious. For a little guy like you, if you could have just one bite, it would do you a world of good.
This nasty rooster really wants to screw me over. You know, getting stung by bees could cause a serious reaction. Without treatment, I'd be done for. Thinking this, Daju stepped back and turned to run. But Brother Chicken, already expecting that, just flapped his and sent Daju flying straight at the beehive. Then, Brother Chicken shouted at the top of...
Someone stealing honey! Bees, come out, now!
The next second, swarm after swarm of bees rushed out of the hive. Seeing the object flying toward them, they attacked head-on. Immediately, Daju's screams of pain rang out as he got stung.
Which clueless fool dares to steal honey on my turf? Reporting, the honey thief is a tiger!
The soldier bees reported, and they carried Daju, who was swollen up like a ball. Queen Bee looked at the weak Daju and asked,
Where did you come from, little one? Why did you come here to steal our honey?
I ain't here to steal honey. I was set up by that nasty big rooster. It hurts like...
Your Majesty, this little one seems unable to speak yet.
I can tell. Let's calm this little guy down. Let's see which family this child belongs to.
It is Her Majesty the Queen.
Hearing this, the soldier bees started pouring honey into. Before long, Big Orange gradually calmed down. Scared me to death. I thought I was done for. Big Orange, gasping for fresh air, sighed in relief. Just now, he could barely breathe. He really thought he was gonna kick the bucket. That damn old rooster. Just you wait. Then the Queen Bee looked at Big Orange and said,
So, little one, now can you tell us which family's kid you really are? Or just take me there. That works too.
Hearing this, Big Orange immediately and started heading out of the hive.
Now that Shi Jiao Jiao woman is done for.
The rooster lord, who had long disappeared, was hiding in a... Soon, the Queen Bee followed Big Orange to the old pear tree.
You little one, you're not gonna tell me you're old pear tree's kid, are you?
Taoist Queen Bee, don't joke. This little one was brought from outside by Taoist Xu Jiao Jiao.
Did he go to your place and steal honey? That was most likely not his own doing. He must have been forced by the rooster Taoist.
Hearing this, Big Orange frantically nodded on the side.
So it was that greedy rooster. No wonder that voice sounded so familiar.
Since you were set up, then this matter has nothing to do with you.
For the sake of Taoist, Xu Jiao Jiao, and old pear tree, I'll give you some honey essence.
With that, the Queen Bee took out a piece of somewhat transparent crystal.
Come, little one.
Open your mouth.
Hearing the Big Orange open his mouth without any hesitation. The moment his tongue touched the honey essence, Big Orange got a little tipsy.
I'll take this little one back now. And also remind the Taoist Xu Jiaojiao not to let the rooster Taoist get close to this little one again.
With that, the Queen Bee grabbed Big Orange and left. At this moment, on a cliff not far from Xu Jiaojiao's house, the rooster Taoist, who had fled from the canyon, was hiding here, ready to watch the show. He could already foresee the big fight between the Queen Bee and Xu Jiaojiao. In the rooster, lords anticipate the Queen Bee, carrying flapping its wings, heading toward the house.
Queen Bee, long time no see. Thanks for bringing him over, Kitty.
Xu Jiaojiao saw the big orange cat being carried. She smiled and said, I thought this little guy went missing. Turns out he went to Queen Bee's place to play. Look at him now. Looks like he got a lot out of it.
It was no trouble at all. But you need to keep a close this little one. Don't let anyone take advantage of.
Queen Bee set the big orange cat down and said,
That rooster Taoist's been dragging this, causing trouble for you everywhere. First stealing pears from old pear tree, then stealing honey.
Hearing this, Xu Jiaojiao smiled and pulled a pair of scissors from her sleeve.
Looks like that rooster's feathers have grown back again.
Queen Bee nodded.
Then the last few feathers for your fan can be completed.
Xu Jiaojiao nodded.
It's been a while since we sat down for tea, hasn't? Just today, I picked some fresh tea myself.
Then I'm in for a treat.
Meanwhile, Rooster Chief, hiding on the cliff face, but still hadn't heard sounds of a fight from the distant house. He waited a bit longer. Still nothing much happening. So Rooster Chief flapped his wings and headed back to late at night on a huge sycamore tree. The rooster Taoist back at his nest was fast asleep. Quietly, a shadow landed beside him.
Sleeping so soundly, Rooster Taoist.
Xu Jiaojiao watched this scene. A faint smile curled at the corner of her mouth. Then she took out the scissors. The next morning, Big Orange, lying down, opened his eyes groggily. Where is this? Big Orange looked around, dazed for a few seconds, then realized where he was. This is Xu Jiaojiao's place, but how did Tiger Lord get back here?
Big Kitty's awake. Took quite a beating yesterday. Won't be running around everywhere today, right?
Saying that, she pulled out a small pouch tied with string.
That rooster, who bullied you yesterday, Big Sis already got revenge for you. See this feather? It's from that rooster.
Upon hearing that, Big Orange came right over, sniffed it. Yep, it was that rooster's, no doubt about it. Still smells like chicken shit.
This feather could save your life when it counts. So don't lose this pouch. Got it?
Hearing that, Big Orange nodded. Okay, I'll remember. As long as Xu Jiaojiao sticks up for him. He'll call Xu Jiaojiao his big sister. What is the big?
That rooster will come find you again later. But don't worry. I've already warned him. This time, just go along with him. He'll show you where the perks are.
Good to hear. Hearing that, Big Orange couldn't help but breathe.
Sister still has things to do. Can't stick around with you, you little orange pig.
Make sure to catch some fish for yourself. Sister's not covering your meals.
Got it. Then Big Orange stretched, headed off to eat at the usual spot. Right then, by the misty river, Old Bye in his straw raincoat was still casting. Seeing that, Big Orange was thrilled. He toddled over in little steps.
You little rascal. Here so early. You hungry?
Big Orange nodded.
Well, you came at the wrong time. I just threw a fish back in.
If you'd come a bit earlier, maybe you'd have something to eat. But no worries. Just wait a bit. Same difference.
Hearing that, Big Orange sat watched Old Bye fish with interest. Old Bye saw him and
Ever heard the story of the kitten fishing? Little guy, try putting your tail in the water. Give it a stir. Might catch a fish that way.
Hearing this, Big Orange suddenly had a light bulb moment. If Lord Tiger learned to fish too, he could catch his own fish to eat. So he promptly trotted over to the riverbank, stuck his fluffy long tail into the water. That black and yellow tail wriggling in the water like a water snake. Fish swimming by saw such a big water snake. All kept their distance. Of course, some really big fat ones were a bit suspicious of this. That fuzzy water snake looks interesting. Like that 80-pound big fish, he felt this water snake right in front of him was pretty perfect for today's breakfast. So he opened his mouth and bit down on Big Orange's tail. Big Orange was sitting by the river and let out a scream right away. Then he started thrashing around like crazy. That fat fish in the water was biting his breath. Before he could even react, he got dragged straight to shore. Go to hell, Tiger. You stinking fish. You actually bit me. Furious Big Orange swung a paw and slapped the fish right on the head. The fat fish that had been thrashing instantly stopped moving. Damn fat fish got some strong jaws. Almost beat Tiger's tail clean off. I'll show you what happens when you mess with Tiger. With that, Big Orange bit into the fat fish and started eating it.
Hey, keep fishing, little cat. I think you've got a real talent for fishing.
As for Old Wise Boy, Big Orange didn't trust. That guy definitely had bad intentions just now, deliberately setting him up. Little fish don't bite his tail at all. Only those big fish do. And those big fish have way too strong jaws. They'll hurt his tail. I really wonder who the hell made up that stupid cat. Some jerk with nothing better to do. Even a tiger as big as him can't stand having his tail bitten. How could those little cats possibly handle it? Sure enough, fairy tales are all lies.
So you're here, little guy. I knew you'd come here, just as I guessed.
Rooster Taoist, you're here. But how come the tip of your tail is missing a piece? Who plucked it out?
Hearing that, Golden Boy's fur instantly.
Shut up, Old White! You don't say what you should, and you say what you shouldn't. Heh, if you keep, Rooster's gonna get mad.
Then Rooster looked at Big Orange and said,
Little guy, time to get moving. We've got things to do.
Got it, Big Orange said and waved his paw at Old White. Seeing this, Old White smiled and waved back.
Such a polite little guy.
Witnessing this, Rooster grumbled.
Why? Be so polite with that guy. You're never this polite with Rooster.
Hearing Rooster mutter, Big Orange rolled his eyes. You? Of all, expect me to be polite to you. You screwed me over so bad yesterday. I'm already doing you a favor carrying you on my back today. Soon they arrived at a volcanic crater. Rooster Master stood on Big Orange's and yelled at the top of his lungs.
Oh, Snake, come on out! Your Rooster Master is here to collect protection money!
Hearing that, Big Orange had a bad feeling. This guy's collecting protection money. Are we gonna get beat up later? Just as Big Orange was thinking about ditching the rooster and running away, a huge snake head emerged from the crater.
Master Rooster. Looks like your hide's been itching lately. How dare you talk to me like that? You know what the consequences are.
A snake this big. He could swallow that thing whole without even chewing. So this rooster gets favors like this. More like he is delivering takeout. If you are seeing this, Big Orange immediately started to seeing that Master Rooster flat, and instantly Big Orange, who had just run off, flew right back.
What are you scared of, little fella? He wouldn't dare eat us!
The giant snake didn't seem ready to attack right away. It looked Big Orange over.
Master Rooster, what business do you have bringing a little one here?
It is Xu. That woman told me to bring this little guy over and ask everyone for a little something. I've already given this little one a feather. Don't you think you should show some courtesy too?
Hearing that, the giant snake nodded its huge head.
Since it is fellow cultivator Xu Zhaozhao who sent you, then of course I have to give something.
With that, it spat out a fruit.
Give this fruit to the little one. Don't you pocket it yourself.
Hearing this, Master Rooster.
Are you kidding me? Even if I had a serious craving, I wouldn't eat a fruit that has been slobbered on by you.
With that, he tossed the fruit in front of Big Orange.
Go on, eat it! Look how skinny you've gotten. Like a cat.
Hearing that, Big Orange was stunned. Did this rooster take the wrong pill today? For once, he actually says, but compared to this giant snake in front of me, I guess I am a bit skinny. Just then, the snake flicked its tongue.
All right, anything else? If not, you should be on your way. You're not welcome here.
Got it. Got it. Chicken is taking the little one and leaving now.
Won't bother you.
Then get going.
After saying that, the giant snake retreated back. Seeing this, Chicken flew onto Big Orange's back.
All right, little one. We gotta keep moving. This place ain't good to say. Careful, you don't end up a steam tiger claw.
Hearing that, Big Orange immediately got. Before long, a bird and it came to another place where the ground was gray. Without a word, Gold began digging with his claws. While digging, he said,
This is a good thing. Just a blow on this thing, and all your enemies become. It is handy for fighting or running away.
Hearing that, Big Orange copied Chicken and started digging too. But just then, the ground suddenly shook. Then a hand reached out from the earth.
Rooster Taoist, you're getting bolder. You know I'm home and you still dare dig up my grave dirt? You're not taking me, old corpse. Seriously, are you?
Seeing this, Big Orange got a huge fright. He hopped twice and immediately hid behind Chicken. Seeing that, Chicken scolded in annoyance.
You idiot! Don't tell me you think Chicken can block a body as big as yours. Get the hell out from behind, Chicken!
Hearing this, Big Orange looked at the size difference between himself and Chicken and immediately stepped out from behind him.
What are you yelling for?
Let Chicken tell you. Today, it is that woman Xu Jiaojiao who sent Chicken to bring this little one here. All the others have given their offerings. Why should you be spared?
Just stay quietly inside and don't make a sound. Otherwise, Chicken will dig 3 feet into the ground and drag you out.
Hearing this, Old Corpse's voice came from under the dirt.
Well, you've dug enough. Old Corpse only has this much dirt. You dig any more, Old Corpse will be exposed to the wilderness.
Got it. We were just about to leave.
Big Orange had just been wondering if Chicken was fooling him, but now hearing how nervous this Old Corpse, it seemed that this stuff really had another use.
Come on, little one. That chicken taught you how to handle this dirt.
So Master Rooster opened his big one. The dirt on the ground got sucked up like a vacuum cleaner right into Master Rooster's mouth. Then a strange rumbling sound came from inside his belly, and the black beads, one by one, came spitting out of Master Rooster's. Big Orange watched, totally confused. But one thing was for sure. He could never pull off that trick himself. Besides, who is ever seen a tiger?
What is wrong? Scared to try it, huh? You little guy, you're just too timid.
So Master Rooster opened his beak again at the dirt in front of, sucked it all into his. Before long, he spat out a few more beads.
All right, little guy. Master Rooster's got it handled for you. Now we just need to figure out how you'll carry them.
So, with claws more agile than human hands, he strung the beads into a necklace. Then Master Rooster slipped the necklace around Big Orange's neck.
When you need to, you just throw this necklace out there. It'll make sure inside that mist turns into...
Hearing that, Big Orange nodded his head. That is pretty simple. Doesn't seem too hard.
All right, let's go.
Let's not bother this guy while he is sleeping.
Master Rooster flapped his wings and landed on Big Orange's back. Then the tiger and the chicken left the place. The old corpse underground heard the footsteps fading away. He cursed in annoyance.
Hey, that rooster Taoist really is a tightwad. Geese leave feathers when people leave clothes when he even scrapes 3 layers off the ground.
On the other side, Big Orange was walking along a forest path. Suddenly, a shadow came rushing down from the sky. Seeing this, Master Rooster...
I knew I shouldn't have come here today.
With that, he flew into the sky.
You old rooster, you still dare to come this way? I haven't settled the score with you from last time. Looks like you don't want your last few feathers either.
I'm busy today. That woman, Xi Jiao, asked me to take this little guy around to visit some other folks.
If you know what is good for you, just hand over something nice.
Hearing this...
Something nice. After I take care of you, damn rooster, I'll give it to your corpse. This little guy.
Hearing that, Master Rooster immediately got...
You want the Rooster Lord's life? Then we'll see if you've got what it takes.
With that, the Rooster Lord burst into blazing flames. Then he flapped down toward the white crane.
Quite a show of force, but it is all bark and no bite.
The white crane sneered. Then his whole body was shrouded in white mist. Big Orange, who was eating a melon down below, watched the sky with great interest. So exciting. Just don't know who is gonna win. Just then, a giant ape suddenly appeared between them.
Brother Rooster Taoist and Brother White Crane, cool off. Stop fighting, or you'll disturb the one below. Then, a 2-way fight will turn into a 3-way one.
Hearing this, White Crane glanced down guiltily.
For old Yuan's sake, I'll let you off this time, you little dwarf. Who do you think you are, you damn bird? You think you can take me down? Off! You're daydreaming?
The ape beside him saw this.
All right. Nothing else. You two, hurry up and leave. Don't stay here long.
Got it! Got it!
Rooster Emperor flapped his wings and flew back to the ground. White Crane also flapped his wings and disappeared into the sky. At this moment, the white ape, who had returned to his normal form, spoke.
Rooster Taoist, you can continue on your way with the little one, but don't get into any more conflicts with others. Okay?
Don't worry. If that baldy hadn't come looking for trouble with me, I wouldn't even bother with him.
Hearing this, the white ape nodded. Then he looked at Big Orange, who had gained some weight.
Little one, grow up quickly. There are still things for you to do later.
Hearing this, Big Orange suddenly had bad feeling because the past few days have been a bit too. Plus, the ape have been really good to him. At first, Big Orange thought it was because of his good looks that he got so many benefits. But now hearing the white ape's words, he felt a bit panicked. As the saying goes, no free lunch in the sky, only traps. Could there be a big trap waiting for me ahead?
All right, old man, you're already old. Why scare this little guy?
If you've got nothing to do, go back and play your chess. Master Chicken still has to take the little one around to pay some visits.
Little one, keep going forward. There is a filthy rich guy over there. Let's see if we can score something good.
When he heard, Big Orange immediately started headed toward where Master Chicken's wing was pointing. Just then, a giant black-furred wild boar was rolling in the mud. This left Big Orange, who had just arrived, complete. That boar was really huge. It was as big as an elephant. No wonder Master Chicken said he would. With pork prices, he sure is rolling in dough.
Old pig, stop rolling in the mud. Come over here quick. Master Chicken brought a junior to visit you. Hurry up and bring out any good stuff. Share a little with the little guy.
Old Pig here doesn't have any good stuff. Rooster Taoist, you've got the wrong person. You'd better go look somewhere else.
You think Master Chicken's an idiot? Just hand over the good stuff first. Master Chicken was sent by that broad Xu Jiao Jiao to bring the little one around to ask you guys for things. If you don't give it, Master Chicken's gonna tell that broad later.
When Old Pig heard that, he jumped right up.
So it was fellow Taoist Xu Jiao Jiao who sent you with the little one. Why didn't you say so earlier? Like Old Pig, what I can give to this little guy.
When he heard that, Master Chicken grumbled.
Damn it! So, Master Chicken's face is complete. A fine rooster, like me, can't even compete in popularity with that broad Xu Jiao Jiao.
In a little while, Old Pig grabbed a big mushroom and tossed it in front of Big Orange.
Old Pig has nothing good left. This mushroom is a whole month's food for Old Pig.
When Master Chicken saw that, he snatched the mushroom, pinched off a small piece, and popped it in his mouth to taste.
You know what is good for you? You know you can't fool Master Chicken.
Little one, open your mouth. This thing tastes...
When he heard that, who was just daydreaming about braised pork and braised ribs, Big Orange immediately opened his mouth. Then, Master Chicken stuffed a mushroom into Big Orange's mouth. His cheeks were bulging. Big Orange chewed the mushroom. This thing is really tough. Are you sure this is a mushroom and not cowhide? No wonder that pig said it would take a month to eat.
Ha! Oh, it is getting late today. You little guy, go back on your own later. Master Chicken is feeling a bit... I won't see you home.
With that, Master Chicken flapped his wings and flew toward his own nest. Big Orange also started walking back, still chewing the mushroom.
How come you came back like this? You can't, honestly. You're way too greedy. Spit that thing out of your mouth right now.
As soon as Big Orange got back, Xu Jiao saw right away that something was wrong. Xu Jiao threw down an iron basin and told Big Orange to spit out the mushroom. With his cheeks sore and tight, Big Orange couldn't take it anymore. He spit the mushroom out in one go. Seeing that, Xu Jiao smiled.
Don't run around too much for a while. You got quite a haul today. It'll take some time to digest. All right. It is getting late. I won't disturb your rest.
With that, Xu Jiaojiao walked away. Big Orange was a bit taken up thinking, that woman Xu Jiaojiao, why is she so easygoing today? Then he felt his eyelids getting heavy. Okay, it really is time to sleep. Big Orange yawned and tucked his head down. For the next day, Big Orange woke up, stretched, then set his eyes back on the mushroom in the iron basin. Early in the morning, I don't feel like fishing. I'll just do this mushroom and sunbathe. A lazy day starts with sunbathing. This is the real life of a tiger. Just as Master Chicken flapped his wings and flew over.
You little guy. Sure, grew fast. Haven't seen you for one night, and you got this chubby.
Looks like yesterday's food wasn't wasted. Get up quick. Master Chicken will take you up.
Don't want to get up. Big Orange shifted his body, not planning to get up.
You lazy little thing. How dare you not to listen to Master Chicken? Then don't blame Master Chicken for being rude.
With that, Master Chicken flapped his and immediately took off into the air. Then came a sound, the sound of something heavy hitting the water. By the time Daju realized what was, he found himself surrounded by water, but he didn't seem bothered at all. As if the water was just like the land, Daju watched the fish swimming ahead and couldn't help mimicking their movements. At that moment, Daju looked like a tiger-striped fish.
The little one had played enough underwater. Time to go up.
Just as Daju was about to swim around a bit more, he noticed his body was uncontrollably floating toward the surface.
How about it? Doesn't it feel like there is no pressure under the water? Even breathing underwater is possible, right?
Now you see the good thing about this bead, huh? You little rascal.
Daju nodded at that. No wonder he felt no pressure moving around underwater. He didn't even need to hold his breath.
All right, little one. Now, let's start our game.
Daju paused in surprise. Then he found himself drifting to the shore. The moment he landed, he heard Master Chicken's voice.
Master Chicken will toss a stone. You jump up and knock it down with your claws. How about that? Sounds fun, doesn't it?
If there is no problem, we'll begin.
Daju raised his head and saw Master Chicken surrounded by stones as big as he. Wait a minute, this is no game. If a stone this big hits, tiger is done for. Can't we play something more civilized? Why play such a dangerous game?
All right, little one. Master Chicken is coming for you!
With that, Master Chicken flapped and a stone flew straight at Daju. Seeing this, Daju panicked and started dodging, but the huge stone hurtling toward him seemed to have eyes. No matter how he dodged, it kept chasing Daju.
Little one, why are you running? Turn around and hit it with your claws!
Hearing Master Chicken's voice behind him, Daju ran even faster. He was just a little tight, not like Master Chicken, who was already an expert at this. He was still flesh and blood. How could he possibly knock that thing away with one paw?
If you keep running and don't fight back, I'm gonna use a bigger rock!
What? Isn't that forcing a tiger? Upon hearing this, Big Orange, who was immediately paused his steps. This rooster is trying to kill him.
You little guy! If you keep daydreaming, a rock will hit your face!
Want to ruin this tiger's handsome looks, and my face that I used. Screw you. Without a second thought, Big Orange slapped the rock directly, but the expected pain didn't come. This made Big Orange a bit surprised at his own strength. So he is this strong.
So, got some confidence now, little one. Then, the game officially begins.
Big Orange nodded upon hearing. Bring it up. He hasn't played this kind of game in a long time anyway. One big rock after another flew toward Big Orange. Big Orange leaped up and swatted the rocks away like flies. Some rocks fell into the water. Others flew deeper into the woods. Seeing this, Master Rooster chuckled.
Haha, little one, you did pretty well. Next, I'm going to use an even bigger rock. Make sure you catch it.
With a flap of his wing, a millstone-sized rock by his feet flew up. Seeing this, Big Orange quickly shook his head. If he gets hit by this rock, he'll really be flattened.
Little one, be confident. You can do it!
Without another word, Master Rooster threw it at Big Orange. Seeing this, Big Orange immediately jumped up. Why doesn't this old rooster understand tiger talk? Just as Big Orange's front paws touched the rock, his heart sank halfway. He originally planned to push against the rock with force, and he used that to cancel out the impact. But he still underestimated the force of this rock. However, at the moment of Big Orange's eyes widened instantly, the pain from his front paws made him let out a yell. Then the whole tiger was smashed into the water. Hearing Big Orange's scream, Master Rooster immediately fluttered his wings and...
No way! You little guy! This fragile! I just wanted to train this little guy a bit. But you're too fragile. Can't even handle such a small rock. How will face even fiercer battles in the future?
At this moment, Big Orange's paws looked a bit swollen. His lips trembled uncontrollably. It really hurts. That rooster's trying to kill him.
Hang in there, little guy. Master Rooster's taking you back right now. You're way too fragile. Can't even handle such a tiny pebble.
You call a pebble a stone the size of a water vat? Are you messing with? Big Orange heard that, couldn't help cursing under his breath.
All right. You little fella, just lie here for a bit. Master Rooster's gonna find you some.
After Master Rooster dumped Big Orange in the room, he flapped his wings and went looking for medicine. And Big Orange, lying on the steps, had tears in his eyes. I'm gonna die. Master Tiger's been, and now I'm gonna lose both tiger paws. Am I gonna have to walk on 2 legs from now on? Big Orange opened his mouth, tilted his head, let out a howl.
Big Kitty, why are you yowling for no reason? Your voice sounds so miserable. Who bullied you?
When she saw 2 tiger paws, as big as Big Orange's head, she couldn't help covering her mouth.
You greedy little thing. Did you go steal honey again? How did your paws end up like this?
Hearing that, Big Orange frantically shook his head, trying to say he didn't steal honey.
All right. Nothing's wrong with your paws. It is just a little swollen. Didn't even hurt the bone. Stop yelling. Nothing's gonna happen. Let big sister get something to put on them. Look at yourself.
After putting down Big Orange's big fat paws, Xu Jiaojiao went to get the medicine. Hearing that, Big Orange finally breathed. Great. Master Tiger won't be a crippled type. That darn Master Rooster is such a jerk. Xu Jiaojiao came back quickly after getting the medicine. She grabbed Big Orange's paws and took a look. Then she opened the red wooden box. Instantly, a faint scent drifted into Big Orange's nose. Smells so good. Xu Jiaojiao, the woman, dipped her finger in the pink ointment, started applying it on Big Orange's paws. The cool feeling immediately covered up the pain.
Little guy, your master's back! Bear with it! I'll put the medicine on you now!
The rooster's voice comes before he even lands in the sky. When he finally landed, he saw Xu Jiaojiao closing the box. He couldn't help but shrink his head, feeling a—
Master Rooster, don't you think you owe me an explanation? What is all this about?
Xu Jiaojiao looked at the rooster. Hearing that, the rooster coughed a few times.
What if I told you? I just took the little guy out for some fun and trained him a bit on the side. Would you believe me?
What if I say I don't believe you? What do you say then?
Since no matter what I say, you won't believe it, I've got nothing left to explain. Worst case, we throw down. Don't think I'm actually scared of you.
No need to fight. The fact that you, a rooster, were so straightforward proves you're not lying. And this little guy is just a mortal. Taking him out to play is fine, but you need to be careful.
Got it! I'm not stupid. I just didn't expect the little guy to be so fragile.
Hearing this, Daju immediately lifted his head. What do you mean so fragile? He's a tiger of mortal flesh, and doing this well is already—
All right, you two can talk here. I have some other things to deal with.
Okay, you go!
Then the rooster grabbed him and came to Daju.
Let me take a look at how your injuries are doing, little guy.
With that, he got ready to chew and apply medicine to Daju. Just then—
You don't need to check him. I've already put ointment on him.
With that, she walked away. Hearing this, the rooster immediately sniffed Daju's paw.
That little lady actually has such good stuff. I don't even have any— She is really loaded, huh?
With that, the rooster tossed him aside.
All right, little guy. Your paw is fine now. In a few minutes, it should be back to normal. Later, I'll take you to climb some trees. Look at yourself. You're so chubby. And you live in the zoo all day. Bet you never get enough exercise.
That is no good. This world is way more dangerous than you think.
Hearing this, Big Orange tilted his head in confusion. Dangerous right now. He just felt this guy was pretty dangerous. If it weren't for him, how could he have ended up like this?
All right, little guy. Your claws are back to normal now. We should get going. It is just a little scratch. No big deal. No need to rest this long.
I ain't going. You're trying to mess with me. Hearing Rooster's urging, Big Orange shrank back and ran into the room. Getting burned once and still believing Rooster. Then he'd be a total fool. That Rooster's got a real mean streak.
Little guy, don't think you can run. You think you can get away. Let me tell you, today, whether you want to come with me or not, you're coming. Like it or not, you're coming.
Then Rooster flapped his and Big Orange experienced that flying feeling again. No. Put me down, you damn rooster.
Little guy, don't swarm. We're pretty high up right now. If you fall, you deal with the consequences yourself.
Hearing this, Big Orange, who was struck, realized he'd flown way up without noticing. Scared stiff, he didn't dare move. Soon, Rooster dropped Big Orange under a big tree.
Little guy, we've arrived. Now you've got to climb up.
But Big Orange lay on the ground, not showing the slightest intention. I ain't climbing. You want Tiger to climb. What about my dignity?
Little guy, just climb up nicely on your own. Go ahead and try.
Tiger wants to see how you're gonna do it. If you dare hurt, Xu Jiaojiao will never let you off.
Little guy, looks like you won't cry till you see the coffin. Then, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Rooster opened his beak, and suddenly, a jet of fire shot out, surrounding the whole big tree. Feeling the scorching heat, Big Orange didn't dare stay on the ground any longer. He quickly jumped from the ground onto the tree trunk.
Keep lying there, little guy. I'll burn all your fur off. Let's see how long you can hold out.
Hearing Rooster's words, Big Orange cursed under his breath and moved his limbs, starting to climb up the tree trunk.
Come on, little guy, climb fast, don't be lazy!
Cocky shouted while flapping his wings. The flames instantly burned brighter, higher, chasing after Big Orange's tail. Big Orange saw that and instantly slowed down. Soon he reached the fork of the branch. Here it is no longer as thick as the trunk below. Further up, the branches are only as thick as a bowl's rim. Damn it, such a thin branch won't hold me. Should I keep going up? Big Orange's claws were dug into the trunk. He hesitated, looking up.
All right, little one, come down. Looks like you're pretty fast at climbing trees. Then, there is no need to keep training. Cocky will take you somewhere else to play. That place is way more fun than here.
Play my ass. I don't believe a word you say. This isn't playing at all. It is practically trying to kill me. Seeing Big Orange still on the tree with no plan to come down, Cocky flapped his wings. Suddenly, a strong wind swept through the forest. The big tree swayed in the wind. Dangerous, like it could snap any second. Big Orange on the tree quickly backed down, heading toward the base of it. This rooster is just too awful. Treating him like this. First, with, now using this trick to force him down.
Little one, let's go!
Before Big Orange could jump off the trunk, Cocky flapped his wings again, and Big Orange was lifted into the air once. Then, he turned and flew off into the distance. As the scenery kept changing, soon, a red wooden pavilion came into Big Orange's view. Inside, two figures were peering this way. Humans. How can there be humans in if my nose isn't lying to me? They even drank cola, or some kind of soda. That is not something you find here. They must be from the human world. As soon as Cocky landed with Big Orange, someone came out from the pavilion to greet them.
Hello, Rooster Dolly.
Big Orange heard that, lifted his head, and saw a woman in ancient clothing. She was looking nervously at Cocky. Cocky saw, waved his wings.
Why bother? Old White won't see you. You're just wasting your time coming here.
But I just want to see him once. Even just a quick look would do.
I'm just delivering a message. This isn't something I can get involved in.
Then, Master G walked into the pavilion.
He knows how you feel about Old White. When the time, he'll come see you on his own. All I can say is the time isn't right yet. Maybe in another 10 years or so, you two can meet.
The woman heard that and got all excited.
Really? Another 10 years, and that is it?
She didn't know that was just the master's guess. Besides, Old White is doing fine now. Every day all he does is fish. It is not as tough as you think. You don't need to worry.
The big orange cat squatting nearby also nodded his head. It didn't really know what was going on, but Old White was indeed doing well. Just a bit two-faced sometimes. The woman couldn't help but sigh in relief. Then she looked at a goofy big orange cat.
This is the Taoist's junior. He sure looks impressive.
Hearing that, the big orange cat puffed up its chest, trying to look bigger and stronger. Just then, a soft laugh came from inside the pavilion. The big orange cat turned its head. A short-haired woman was covering her mouth, squinting her eyes. She was obviously giggling.
This is Old White's daughter. Old White has a daughter this grown up. No way. That guy hasn't left home in ages.
Master Rooster is joking. Junior is my niece. My husband and I don't have any children.
Oh, I see. I thought so. How could Old White possibly have a daughter? I was going to give your little guy a little something. But since you're not Old White's daughter, I guess I can save it.
No, please, just give me anything. Senior, I'm not picky.
All right then.
Then, Master G smiled and looked.
Come here, little guy.
Come here. Are you still thinking about giving Huron away? You old pervert rooster. Daju got up and was about to run off. Seeing that, Rooster Master flapped his wings and jumped.
Don't run. You little guy. What are you running for? It is not like we're plucking your tiger.
Don't be so tense.
Just taking a few beads from you. Look how nervous you are.
With that, Rooster Master pulled off a few beads from Daju's.
What is this? You should know, right? Keep them yourself. Here.
Chuan. Sure. Thank you, Senior.
A woman's happy voice came from inside the pavilion. What an easy mark. Gets excited over some little thing. Daju couldn't help complaining. Inside the pavilion, the woman who had put away the beads, her eyes lit up as she asked.
Senior, is this tiger your junior?
No! Where would I get a tiger junior? This little guy is entrusted to Rooster Master by someone.
He'll have to go back to the human world after a while. Your side can help register him. Rooster Master's watching over this little guy.
No, not just Rooster Master. Let Rooster Master. How many are watching over him?
Rooster Master scratched his hand and muttered.
Don't worry, Taoist. Since you said so, we'll definitely keep it in mind. We'll have someone register it as soon as we get back.
Good. This little guy is very important. You have to take good care of him for Rooster Master, even if it costs you your life. If something happens to him, the human world will be doomed.
Don't worry, Taoist. Nothing will happen.
Then the woman looked at Daju as if something occurred to her.
He is still young, right? Is there enough time?
It should be fine. We still have plenty of time. Nothing will go wrong. Besides, plenty of old-timers are still around. Even if we all die, we can hold out until he grows up.
The woman nodded upon hearing this. Her eyes turned a little sad.
All right, ladies. You should head back now. Don't stay here any longer, or you'll just get sad. If I'd known, I wouldn't have come to join this fun.
It is none of my business, Taoist.
The woman waved her hand.
Then we'll be going now. Won't bother you any longer.
Brother Cock nodded, then grabbed Big Orange and flew up.
Don't worry too much. Old Bai said he'll come find you when the time's right.
Thanks, Tao.
The woman nodded at that, then watched Brother Cock and Big Orange leave.
Auntie, that little one is a sacred beast.
Even if not, at least it is a zodiac guardian. The white tiger sacred beast position has been empty. It is good to have a new successor. The seal needs a new sacred beast. Only then can the world.
By a riverbank, Brother Cock he flapped his wings and left.
Old Bai, your wife's here again. I barely managed to send her off.
Oh, really?
That must have been trouble for you.
Old Bai smiled, took down a fat fish, and tossed it. On the greenstone slab in front of Big there was now a fat fish.
I'm not the one to criticize. You can't keep going like this. You'll have to meet eventually. Besides, she knows what you look like now. Why can't you get past this hurdle?
No flesh, no blood. How can you?
Old Bai shook his head. He cast his fishing rod.
Rooster Taoist, want a fish?
Ah, no. Unless it is that flood dragon. I've got 0 interest.
Hearing that, Old Bai smiled.
You'd better be careful with your words, or you might end up being made into roast chicken.
I can't win, but I sure can. What is there to be afraid of?
That is good.
With that, he looked at Big Orange.
The little one's growing fast. Changes every day.
Brother Cock was almost done with the fish, so he spoke up.
All right, you keep fishing. I'll take this little one out for a bit.
Go ahead.
But I haven't had enough yet. Hearing that, Big Orange was startled, but then Brother Cock flapped his wings and took flying up into the sky. Blue sky with fluffy white clouds. On a wide clearing in the woods, a goat is leisurely strolling and nibbling grass, but deep in the woods.
See that old goat up ahead? I know you didn't get enough to eat just now. In a bit, you go up and ambush it. Take the chance to grab it.
This is training your hunting skills. Otherwise, if you end up wandering outside later, without this ability, you'll starve yourself to death.
Like how I'm going up there. This old goat looks way too relaxed. It is probably a fool like you. Do I have stupid written all over my... You really think I'm a fool, Boss Tiger?
All that. Go on, little one. Just charge in one go and pounce.
With that, the rooster kicked Big Orange hard. He kicked him straight out of the bushes. I curse your ancestor, you damn rooster. Big Orange, caught completely off guard, burst out.
Go!
The rooster urged from hiding in the bushes. Like hell I'm going... You old geezer, full of tricks. I'm not falling for it. Then Big Orange plopped down on the ground, with no intention of moving forward. The old goat chewing grass slowly turned its head.
Rooster Taoist, I know you're there. No need to hide.
You coward. Too scared to provoke me yourself. So you send the little one to die. For your age, you're really going backward.
Seeing this, the rooster stopped high. He jumped straight out of the bushes.
I just brought the little one over to meet you. So you don't accidentally hurt him.
On hearing that, the old goat...
Do you think I'm deaf? You told this little one to ambush me! You really think I'm that hard of hearing not to hear that?
Isn't it for your own good?
Hearing that, the old goat got even angry.
For my own good! You unreliable old rooster! You still have the nerve to say it is for my good! Telling the little one to ambush me! Is that for my good?
Yeah, look at you, not a shred of vigilance. So I had the little one ambush you. That way, maybe you'll become more alert.
The old sheep kicked the mud ball.
What do you think this is?
It is just a mud ball, isn't it?
No! I'm telling you to get lost, old sheep!
Don't rush us out just yet. First, show us something good.
Jilin pointed at Daju and said,
See this little guy here? After all, you're an elder. You can't let him go back empty-handed. Besides, everyone else has given. You can't be the exception.
If this little guy had come on his own, of course I'd give, old sheep. But since you brought him... Forget about giving anything. It is already lucky I don't beat him up.
It is that woman, Xu Jiao, who sent me to ask for favors.
So, what about Xu Jiao? Old sheep has nothing, and I'm not planning to give anything. If you really want something, they need 2 mouthfuls of this grass on the ground. Old sheep is dirt poor! And you still want to squeeze something out of me? You're completely crazy!
Fine. I knew you were a broke bum. Come on, little guy, let's go.
With that, he flapped his wings and left with Daju. Coming to the front of Brother G put down Daju and said,
Allah, you little guy, just lie down here slowly. Brother J won't disturb your rest.
Then he flapped his wings and left. This made Daju a bit puzzled. Why did Brother G let him off so quickly today? Could his training be over? If that is the case, then that would be great. Then Daju lay down in the house and fell into a deep sleep. At night, the mountain mist grew thicker. Xu Jiajiao floated into the house.
He is sleeping quite soundly. Looks like he had a really tiring day.
With that, she took a sack from the doorway. Then Daju slowly floated up from the ground. Xu Jiajiao opened the sack and slipped it over. Daju went into the sack. Being trapped in the sack, Daju jolted awake. Watching the sack deform continuously, Xu Jiajiao smiled and said,
Don't struggle, little one. I'm taking you back to the zoo.
No, I'm not going back. This is where I belong. Are you kidding me? Make him go back to jail. How is that possible?
Quiet, little one.
Xu Jiajiao smiled and patted the sack. Then she carried the sack and left. In the night sky, a rooster was flapping its wings, flying over. Soon, it landed in front of Xu Jiajiao.
What do you want? Rooster Taoist.
Master Rooster doesn't have anything. Just wanted to see where this little guy lives. So, I can come play with him when I'm free.
Hearing this, Xu Jiajiao nodded.
Then, come with me.
The zoo was very quiet at night. The security guards, patrolling the zoo after making sure everything was fine, walked back to the security office. Suddenly, two figures appeared in front of Big Orange's house.
So this is where the little guy lives. It is really cramped.
Yeah, but that is how the zoo arranged it.
Xu Jiaojiao carried the sack and easily popped the lock on the door. As soon as they entered, they startled the three little ones inside Big Orange's house. The three little guys stared at Xu Jiaojiao, who had barged, and Master, they immediately opened their mouths and yelled.
Those three little ones sure are fierce.
Xu Jiaojiao smiled, opened the sack, and let Big Orange out.
I've brought you back now. You live well here. Remember, get along with these little ones.
Get along my ass. I don't want to come back at all. After being let out, Big Orange was very unhappy. Why did they make him come back to the zoo? It is like he wants to go back. He wants freedom. Taking steps, Big Orange walked over to where Master Rooster was. Probably no point in talking to Xu Jiaojiao. Better to talk to Master Rooster. Maybe Master Rooster would take him back. Seeing Big Orange come over, Master Rooster immediately understood what Big Orange...
Little one, Master Rooster's been a bit busy lately. I don't have time to look after you. You'd better just stay here.
Hearing this, Big Orange paused his steps. Coward. Scared of women. This rooster really does nothing but brag all day. Don't even have the nerve to take him back. Seeing Daju staring at with that look of contempt on his Brother G immediately spoke.
What is with that look, you little rascal? Brother G really does have things to do. Why don't you believe me, you little guy?
All right, Rooster Taoist, let's go. Someone's coming. You don't want to see them, do you?
Hearing this, Brother G lifted.
Little guy, when I'm free, I'll come see you.
With that, he and Xu Jiaojiao disappeared from Daju's sight. He is actually... Daju craned his neck to look at the empty sky. A hint of disappointment. Tiger Daddy's gotta work again. Such a headache. Just as Daju was thinking this, two figures crossed over Monkey Mountain, leaped past the elephant habitat,